This is how we made the sister. You're asking double eyes. But how we made white waffle?
Hacka!
Hey guys, this is OJ. Sorry I've been streaming lately, but family comes first. I had a lot of stuff. Nothing bad. Just, work gets in the way. Family gets in the way. Really? Everyone's busy nowadays, but we're backlogged with Cassandra. We're going to be watching some Tony Chase videos pretty soon. I'll be on the Bedabbler Network this Saturday, of course, and we'll see you guys soon. I really missed everyone. I'm glad to be back, and I hope I see you guys soon. And we'll see you soon. Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
No. I just wanted to bury whatever hatch we have. Doodle, thanks for $2. Ignore the piazza potato. Don't play into his hand. I'm not. I'm done with the potato. Do you like the potato, Kate?
No, I hate the potato. And I hate Tookie even more.
Yeah, so do I. I do
They're
too.
horrible individuals.
So are you in Manhattan or are you...
Get your dumb ass up, cause it's time for Tookie Soup. The taste is gonna move ya with OJ and Ralph. The taste will make you lose it when you pop it in your mouth. Tookie Soup is gonna move ya. This ain't a show, but it'll soothe ya. Tookie Soup, the taste is gonna move ya. Yay! Hacka, everybody. It is your good pal Tookie. Hello, boys and girls. This is Tookie Soup, episode 66. Yay! Oh, so much to talk about in the Dabbleverse and beyond. Roll call. Ralph.
Present, sir.
JT.
Your balls.
Lazy piece of shit. OJ.
I was only gone for a week. Jesus Christ. Everyone's acting like I'm gone from the Dabbleverse. They disappeared.
Was that a recording again?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yay! OJ is back. It's fantastic.
The Dabbleverse week is like a month.
So how old are you in Dabbleverse years?
Yeah, how old are you now?
In Dabbleverse years.
I'm about to die.
Oh, no.
Do you have any announcements you want to make?
No.
Well, the people want to know. Will they be seeing you at Hackamania May 9th to the 11th? Get your tickets now. Hackamania.com. Use promo code OJ.
Wasn't I? Somebody told me before the show. I guess I was on Saturday, and
yes,
somebody told you.
And Melton was apparently quoted me.
Yes. Melton was arguing with pre-recorded OJ that was on Saturday.
Melton was very mad with what you had to say on Saturday, so I think he took away your invitation.
Good.
Hackamania.
Perfect.
No, that is not true. Melton has said he will not take away your invitation, but you gotta let him know. So what better time to do it than now? Yay!
It would be a good time, huh?
So are you going?
I don't know. Am I?
What? Whoa. Are you leaving this on Tookie now?
Well, sort of. You told me not to go.
I tell you not. Well, I told you not to go if you don't want to go.
No,
I want you to go.
to
Of course you want. I want you to go.
That's not
Stop with your lies. Stop with your Aaron Imholt lies. How dare you? How dare you? All right. Well, we're only about a month away, so take your time. Don't rush.
I won't.
With a conclusion, but it's good to have you back.
Thank you.
Everybody's very excited that OJ's back.
Oh yeah, sure.
Here for the ride says OJ go to Vegas. It's fantastic. Everyone's excited. I think I did have two super chats or super tips from the last show. Supertip.gg/Tookie. Beef McLarge Big 257. OJ needs a gentle kiss on his left plum.
Oh, I'm sorry. I took those down.
No, that's okay. I know I didn't get to these.
And Anonymous, $5, another episode full of amazing OJ contributions.
Yes.
Keep it up and keep going, OJ.
Thank
We
you, Ralph.
value
or Cardiff or whoever that
your
was.
input. So thank you, OJ. It's fantastic. And it's good to have you back. Did you go anywhere special on your vacation?
Special?
Yes, you took a week off from the Devilverse. Did you go anywhere special? Did you plan a trip?
I mean, I got outside a little more.
Yay! Oh, it's fantastic.
It's been nice.
Have you thought long and hard about the direction of the Obnoxious John network?
Long and hard would no, I don't think I've thought long and hard, but
No.
nah.
So
Not
no
really.
updates? Are we still doing shows on Thursdays and Fridays or just Sundays? What do the people want to know, OJ? They're wondering where the hell you been.
Some friends you are. Jesus,
It's been a few
Christ.
months, sir.
Thursdays and Fridays. Fuck you, man.
What do you mean?
It's been a few months, sir.
Oh, since the Thursday and Friday thing?
Yes, sir.
Well, I thought maybe after his week hiatus.
Ugh.
That's on me, though, sir. I forgot to update you on the current schedule of the Obnoxious John Network.
That's true. True.
That's one of my responsibilities, sir.
I don't pay attention. But no, I thought maybe, you would give the people what they want. They've been demanding more OJ,
Oh yeah.
and they're not getting it. So,
I don't know. Maybe I might do on Sunday. I might take another week off. I don't know.
oh
Yeah, we'll see. I'm enjoying being away from this filth.
no, all these disgusting scumbag
Who would
people.
have ever thought this?
Mhm, mhm. All these scumbags, right?
Yes.
Call them scumbags, OJ. Do it. Bunch of
Dirtbags, scumbags, all
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah. And you can meet all of your favorite scumbags at Hackamania. Hackamania. Get your tickets now, hackamania.com. What is going on with my lighting?
Thanks, sir.
Very exciting stuff going on. So I was originally going to clip Mario Bosco.
Mario, sir.
Mario.
Yes, sir.
Mario Bosco was on Growing Up Italian with Tracy Carnazza or whoever Ray's friend is. But I kind of got busy today, so I didn't get a chance to clip it. And it's like an hour and a half long, so I'm not going to play that.
You got busy, sir?
I did get busy.
Nice.
Very busy.
With who?
Getting down, getting busy. Little Miss Piggy puppet that I have that I stole from a friend. No, but I didn't get a chance to clip it. Shut up. So maybe I'll do that on Saturday. But that was fantastic. To see Mario back or Mario,
sir.
to see Mario back and to see him with a familiar face. Tracy Carnazza, she's the one that sometimes goes on with Ray.
Yeah, she's nice. She's
Yeah,
cool.
she's very nice, and I thought she was great. Also, Ray was on with a new girl the other day. I forget what her name was. It was like yesterday.
Another victim.
The police will refer to her as Jane Doe, sir.
Yes, victim number 86. But my mom and someone else, I don't know who it was, but someone I was talking to, they all agreed that Ray had incredible chemistry with this woman the other day. I don't know what her name was, but Ray, you should have this girl on your show more. It was fantastic. And she also kind of looked like a man. So I don't know. I think Ray is also
Win-win.
women who look like men. So she looked like she could break Ray's neck with her thighs. But it's fantastic. Just a couple of side notes of things I did not clip, but I paid attention to. So yes, if you saw Ray's episode of yesterday, I thought it was fantastic. Chanel something. Thank you, Lady KB. I was just looking in the free chat to see if anyone knew her name. Her name was Chanel or something like that. She was fantastic with Ray. Ray, do more shows with her. Not that other retarded lady that you exploit. Hope, the one who barely can speak the English language. Yeah. You don't need her. But either way too much going on. Chad. So much going on with Chadley. Chad is trying to make a name for himself by now being a dog killer. It's very fantastic. Correct. Chad is taking new initiatives, new directives. He's going off the beaten path. Who would have saw this one coming? But Chad has challenged the one and only Rob Saul. Rob Saul, who we all know has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Is that what it was?
I think 13
or 13?
The good bankruptcy, sir.
Yes, just like the good Hodgkins or the bad Hodgkins.
Mm-hmm.
Rob had filed for the good bankruptcy. It's like the bankruptcy in Monopoly where the bank pays you for $200 every time you go around your block or something. But Chad has initiated a challenge to Rob. Chad, someone who we believe to be living in Section 8 housing, someone who made a big stink about having to get $6,000 worth of tooth care, now says that he is so rich and Chad has so much money that he is willing to show myself and Lady KB when he comes to Denver. And whoever has the most money between him and Rob Saul wins. Is that fantastic? What do they win? I have no idea. But here's a little bit of Chad initiating the challenge of the pores. I don't know any other way to say it, but this is definitely a challenge of the pores because we all know Rob Saul has no money. And we all know Chad has no money.
They have to show up with cash, or can they show their bank account?
Yes, we're going with bank accounts, bank statements. I think Chad just figured out how to do Photoshop. So he's going to Photoshop and show.
New Roadcaster does that for him, sir.
Yes. Yes, the new Roadcaster is back. Did anyone else get a message from a very polite Chad that said, I know you don't like me, but is there any way you can help me with my Roadcaster?
Did he actually reach out to you, sir?
See if he did or not at Hackamania when we do stupid Chad email. That's just a tease. But here we go. Here's Chad from, I believe this was yesterday, challenging Rob Saul.
Fucking with him because he's very easy to fuck with. Very easy. I mean, the easiest. The easiest. And I get this message today. I woke up to this. This is from Rob Saul. His email's covered, so you can't do anything. He sent this at 2:00 in the morning. I was in bed. I got home from my shows. I left.
Whoops, I wanted to go back just to read, just in case anyone is watching or listening to the audio only. What happened was Rob sent Chad an email that said,
I guess you didn't realize that IP addresses can be tracked. Guess you'll have another blemish on your continuous record when I file my report tomorrow.
The subject of the email is fascinating too, sir.
Yes, the subject of the email is illegal activity. Yay!
Like, you got to be more specific with Chad, Rob.
Yes, there's so much illegal activity. Chad cannot keep track, Rob, so you have to let him know. So then I don't know if this is Chad just writing a like a title to this, or if he replied, but it says, yes, signing someone up for mailing list or any other type of list. Oh, wait, no, that's who
Rob.
wrote this part? Rob wrote this part too?
Yes, signing someone up for a mailing list or any other type of list using their email address without their explicit consent is generally considered illegal and unethical, potentially violating anti-spam regulations and privacy laws.
So Rob is claiming that Chad has signed him up for many different mailing lists. Do we know what kind of mailing list? Were we told, or has this been kept under a hat? I have no idea.
Cleveland hat, sir.
A Cleveland hat. A Slows hat. So these two are very, very angry at each other. Cyber warfare. This is cyber warfare, both going after each other's emails. Oh, you hate to see it.
2:00 in the morning.
So stupid.
I was in bed.
These are adults.
I got home from my shows. I left after I got off stage. I didn't stay to watch Horny. So as soon as I got off stage, I just got in my car and went home.
Did you hear about Chad bragging that he got his dick sucked by some random chick the other night?
Yes, sir.
Yay! Way to go, Chad. Chad.
Romantic.
He fucking did it. He did it. It only took 3 years of knowing this doofus, but he finally got his dick sucked and he bragged about it. Fantastic. Right? Chad has never talked about any kind of intimacy with a lady. Who even knew Chad liked ladies? Wait, did he say it was a girl? Did he say it was a lady?
Oh, he's been very clear lately that he's into the poon, sir.
I'm totally into chicks with big tits. Yeah. Nothing better than a chick with tits and some balls.
Got permission. They were cool with it. I didn't sell afterwards, second show. So I got home about, I'd say 10:45.
Who cares?
I stopped at Wawa on the way. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Got myself an Italian wrap.
Finally, something
No
worth
need for that sound effect. I
talking
have my
about.
board. And I was in bed. I watched a little bit of Reacher. By the way, I don't want to break TM Zumach shit. But
Does anyone care? Oh my God, he needs someone. These people need someone to share the most minute details with. This is so sad. It is so sad.
got something. Oh,
OJ, people are asking if you went on vacation this week with the same guy that you went to the wine country thing with.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, you holidayed with him again. That's fantastic.
We held hands and everything was great.
can't break it
That
just
sounds
yet.
fantastic. All right, here we go. More Chad.
It's not confirmed, but I might have a TM Zumach. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. And it involves Reacher. I'll just say this.
Reach around?
I'll put it out. It involves season 4 of Reacher
Did I
on Amazon
miss?
Prime.
Is this the wrong part of the clip? I thought the clip I got. Damn it! Hold on.
What's happening? Is the TM Zumach going to be a Reacher related story?
What is Reacher? I don't even know what Reacher is.
I believe it's a show on Hulu, sir.
Oh, I kept thinking
Hulu.
of Archer, that cartoon type thing. Oh, Reacher is on Hulu.
I believe so. I believe it's a very buff man who kicks ass.
Nice, sweet.
Yes.
And he gets blown by hot chicks.
Yes.
It
Hot
does comedy.
He goes from town to town.
And he does comedy on the side. It makes people laugh.
Yeah, then fights crime during the day and gets blown.
Where's
He
JT?
always gets laughs.
Is JT here? God
I
damn
don't
it.
think
JT.
so. Did you
He's
send him
not
the link?
here. I did. I thought I did.
I don't think
JT,
you put the
didn't
link
I?
in the chat. I'll put it in there.
I thought I sent it in the Twitter. But no, because JT put this in it was time stamped in our messages, but I feel like I missed it now. Either way, we'll keep watching this.
And somebody you all know, and I'll leave it at that. That's as I got to be that vague. I can't even hint
I don't even know what he
at
said.
who it is.
What did he just say? Hold on.
I think his big story is that somebody we all know is in an episode of Reacher.
I think it's him. I mean, it's not, but I think he's trying to allude to it being him.
It's a good one. It's a good one. And it involves Reacher.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just say this. I'll put it out. It involves season 4 of Reacher on Amazon Prime. And somebody you all know. And I'll leave it at that. That's as I got to be that vague. I can't even hint
Stevie
at who
Lou.
it is.
It's exciting. Oh, Stevie Lou's going to be in Reacher?
I think so.
That's fantastic. About a man who gives others reach arounds. What the fuck is Reacher? Oh, it's a buff guy that beats up black guys?
He
Or
beats
black
up
guy who,
he beats up everyone.
yay.
But it's someone you all know
Nick
in
Swartzen,
season 4 of Reacher. And we know.
Godfrey.
And I know. Kevin Brennan, we all know.
I know.
We all know.
I'm so excited.
We'll leave it at that.
Chad is very much like Steve Grillo, where his worth is based on more famous people that he knows, which is fantastic. Like, isn't that Grillo's whole book? Grillo's whole book is like, I met this guy and he was way more famous than me. And then I met this guy and then he was way more famous than me. But then I met this guy and he was way more famous. And that's pretty much it. Now I'm here. I wrote this book.
JT's telling us that about the 8-minute mark is where the
Oh, it's at the 8-minute. Okay, all right. So because I was watching it, so it picked up where I was watching, I guess. Okay, so here we go.
And did you see this guy had Grillo on his show?
Yes, that's what I was saying. They're the same though. No distinguishing talent, but they both know a lot of talented people. Like, it's very interesting. I actually didn't watch the interview.
It was Chad just sat there and let him go, but he was making fun of Anthony the day before for having Grillo on.
I know.
He knows nothing about Stern, and he's having Grillo on because Anthony had him on.
I know. He was that. Well, that's what's funny. He was messaging me earlier that day. He was like, "I got Grillo on my show. Don't tell anyone." And then a second later, he started broadcasting about how he was having Grillo on his show.
I can't interview Grillo without a roadcaster.
Who is buying Grillo's book though? Are you buying Grillo's book?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, neither am I. We are like two of the biggest Stern fans ever. Who is buying this book? Who? I ask you. I have no interest in
Grillo's family.
Yes.
I assume.
The guy who told Grillo, you should write a book. Steve, he seems like a very nice guy. And I've always thought Steve, seemed like a nice guy. But I mean, come on. Who the fuck gives a shit about Grillo's book? And if, that's what I'm saying. If two of us, like two guys like us, OJ, are you buying Grillo's book?
No.
Exactly. I'm sorry, Grillo. No.
Yeah, I didn't even buy Howard's book.
The last couple of books. I bought the first two. Well, my dad did, and I stole them.
Dog, I could do whatever I want to that dog. And I love dogs. I do.
Oh, no. Okay, so here we go.
But I got to be honest with you. If I win your dog, Rob, I will put the dog down.
No!
And I love dogs.
You
I love
monster.
them. They're my.
This is a very interesting tack for the mud shark to take. I've never seen this. I'm going to go on the internet and talk about how I'm going to murder dogs. It's fantastic.
Only if I win them in a gambling contest first.
Yes.
Over which loser has more money.
I feel like we could make more money with this than dog fighting. Have based on football or no other sports. We don't bet money. We bet each other's pets. And then the winner gets to, yes. Oh, this is fantastic. This could be a new show on CMT or whatever that country music station is.
My favorite animal. I think men with cats is
What
weird.
will Bossman Jack do with this information?
Oh, I don't know. I do have a clip of Bossman Jack apparently freaking out today. Things seem well, except for the fact that it does look like he's going back to rehab or jail, JT. I can't remember. Is he going back to prison or is he going back to rehab? I think he's going back to rehab. It's hard to keep track. But yes, I think I have a clip of him freaking out as well.
Did he say no, sir?
What? No. Oh, yes. No. Yes, he's going back. Yes. I see what you did there, Amy Winehouse. All right. So here's more of Chad trying to make more friends and more fans by telling everyone he is going to kill a dog, an innocent dog.
Dogs are where it's at. I love dogs.
I love killing
dogs.
But
I would put the dog down just because it would ruin your day.
Jesus.
And I know it sounds mean. It sounds awful. And it is. It's terrible that I
don't think I want to have lunch with Chad anymore.
You better not.
I feel like I have to conceal carry if I go have lunch with Chad. What if he tries to kill my dog? Should I bring my dog?
No, sir.
Should I bring my kid?
Shouldn't go, sir. Don't do it.
Kill my kid.
I would do that. But I would do it.
I heard if I killed your kid, it would really mess your day up. Oh, I heard she's in your car, huh?
Just to see you sad.
I bet if I killed your kid, that'd make you real sad, huh? You big pussy. You big fag. Oh, what's the matter? All I did was kill your kid, you homo.
That. And I feel bad for the dog that I'm doing it, but...
Starring John Melendez, Chad killed my dog. Chad killed my dog.
To ruin your day would be great.
Jesus.
So anytime you want, Rob, you could get $50,000 cash and keep your dog if you have more money than me.
Yeah, the other thing that was very
the
odd
bet was for $50,000
well,
cash.
that's what I was gonna say. Chad kept bragging that he had $50,000 and that he would challenge Rob to a contest as to who had more money in their account. And then if Rob won, Chad would give him his $50,000. And then, but if Chad won, he got Rob's $600 Petporium dog he got at the Ledgewood Mall, you know? So it doesn't really, add up. The bet didn't really, the odds were extremely in Rob Saul's favor. I mean, Rob, all you really had to do was find someone to let you borrow $55,000 for a day, show that to Chad, and then you would have made 50 grand. Yay! But anyway, I would have taken the bet if I was Rob. I would have figured out a way. I mean, even Photoshop, you could have faked it, Rob. You could have $50,000. Again, none of us believe that Chad has $50.
Yeah, the question will be who can Photoshop a bigger number.
Yes.
Like hold on. Let me make a deposit. I'll be right back.
Oh, check it out. I have 50 in my account right now. All I have to do is put like 6 more zeros.
I have a solution. They could just go to an ATM.
Yes, that is true too. And do a screen thing. You're right. Fuck, we can't cheat that way. But yeah, again.
I'm glad of all the things in the world we can solve this. Thank you. We could solve these two idiots. And it's only one idiot, really. Rob is not responding to this bet, is he?
No. Well, I don't think he did. I do have a clip of Rob. I guess this that was from a clip from Rob's show last night, and Chad called in. We will have that. Let's do a little more about Chad. But again, Rob, I really think you dropped the ball here. You could have found someone to let you deposit $55,000 into your account. And then we could have seen if Chad really had $50,000. I want to, Chad has bragged to me once that he has an inheritance. I don't know who died, besides, the people we know who died, but I don't think any of them had money. But he said, I don't know if it was an uncle or something, but he claimed to me, not only do I have my massive paychecks from SoundCloud, but I also had an inheritance. Oh,
I will do it
Oh, yeah, Sound Exchange, whatever.
anywhere, Rob.
Same thing. He basically makes the same money from SoundCloud as he does from Sound Exchange. Nothing.
Okay, let's get back to the email. But seriously, your dog for $50,000.
Your dog's
And
life.
I know animal lovers don't get it
twisted.
Hypothetical. It's not happening.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. Wait, don't twist my words around. All I said was that if I won your dog, I was going to kill it. That's all I said. I didn't say anything else. Don't twist this around that I was going to kill Rob too. I just said if I got Rob's dog, his sweet little dog that has no medical problems, I would snap its neck in my hands.
Happening. YouTube's terms and service.
YouTube's
I'm
terms
just
and
saying,
service.
if he were to take that bet, I would do it.
Well, I mean, that's not hypothetical.
It's hypothetical. If
Oh, this is a hypothetical that would never happen, but if it happened, I would totally do it.
And I would put down the dog.
He's the best.
I listen, I'd ask God for forgiveness, but I'd ask him to understand, like,
I'd ask Godfrey for forgiveness, and he'd be like, baby boy, I forgive you, because that was a badass fucking bit. You did it, Chad. You really redeemed yourself. Now the people know not to mess with the mud shark.
Rob's kind of a douchebag, and it kind of ruined him, and it makes him look stupid, and now he has no dog. So you get it?
No. What?
I mean, I hope the dog gets reincarnated and comes back, and it, as a
Reincarnated
butterfly or something. I don't, but I'd have to put down the dog. All right, let's get back to the email.
how
I wrote
happy
back,
is talking about
He's very
murdering a
happy.
dog.
He's very happy with himself. This is who you support, Iwa.
This is who you support, Bill from Jersey. Stephen Bravo. Thank you for the 1 gifted membership.
He says, if I come to Jersey, he's going to kick my ass. I'm a broke pussy. I wrote back, kind of like you ran to HR and your bosses when I was coming to your work. You're an untalented clown and everyone is laughing at you, Rob. You should just stop podcasting.
You should stop. You stink. You're untalented. These are all the opposites of what people say to me. People are always like, Chad, keep going. We want more shows. You're great.
I pulled a mountain. You should stop. You need to stop. So I did an impression of me.
Stop it. Now every time he tells someone they stink or they should stop, it's an impression of Melton doing an impression of Chad. Ah! God damn it. You make me want to Rob Saul dog myself.
Impression of me. I go, no one's afraid of you, Rob. Rob writes back 2 minutes later. Yeah, because you wouldn't understand what it's like to hold down a job. And that's what I have to do when a fucking coward threatens to come into my job instead of meeting me face to face. I was coming into your job, Rob, to fucking have you work.
Again, this is the same guy who's like, don't shut down our shows. Don't come to my shows and fuck around. You know, it's serious. I take comedy seriously. But he wanted to fuck with Rob's job.
Yeah,
again.
absolutely.
It's fantastic.
And let's not also forget that, what was it, a month ago, they were in the same building and Chad did nothing?
Yes, of course. It's also stupid. Yes, Chad, how come you didn't put Rob down like you would have to his dog when you saw him in the Borgata? You should have put Rob down. Then you wouldn't have had to put his dog down. Mm-hmm. But no, you were too busy watching Rob blow Deb.
And again, Chad is doing this for the offense of Rob sending him an email.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Chad is feeling things this week. He's feeling a lot.
Are Rob and Deb an item now?
Yes.
So
No, I have no. Yes, you guys fucking. No, I have no idea. But I know that Rob was sucking her penis in Borgata. That's all I know.
Nice.
That's all I can confirm. My spies over at TM Tookie have told me that.
I fucking dare you, pussy. See me face to face. You are a 50-year-old nothing that's obsessed with me. I thought I was beneath you, and you didn't think or even mention me. Nothing is beneath you except working. Looking forward to this, and I'll see you soon, bitch.
Or linoleum.
So I wrote back to Rob. You believe
That's his
whatever you
Rob
see on
impression?
the internet, and it makes you look dumber when you repeat.
Yes, that was his Rob impression.
Pretty good.
He stole that from me. He's just mimicking what I do. He just stole my impression.
Shit, and you have no idea what you're talking about. You literally, I will bet you $50,000 that I have more money in the bank and better credit than you. You want to?
Now it's better credit too? This is literally like first grade cafeteria arguments.
My dad's richer than your dad.
Mm-hmm. My dad makes more money than you. Mm-hmm. It's pretty much, that's all it is. It's ridiculous. It's fantastic. These are adults. They're older than me. I love it. How old is Rob? Is Rob in his 30s?
Rob might
40s?
be your age.
Yeah, Rob probably like in his 40s, right?
Early.
Yeah, late 30s, early 40s.
Late 30s, early 40s. This is fantastic. I love all of this.
I take that, bitch?
Yes. Were you saying something, Ralph?
No,
Rob's 52, I think.
No.
Yeah.
No.
42, you mean?
40. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Stupid
okay.
JT.
Yeah, stupid JT. I was about to say, holy shit, Rob looks good for 52. And I will say, after meeting Rob in real life, he does look good in real life, but so did Chad. Both of these homos, they both they look good for their age. They're very well groomed, well kempt.
I bet, bitch boy. Seriously, take the bet. And he wrote back, I bet your old pussy ass doesn't meet me face to face, you pathetic, unemployed, government assisted Section 8 housing loser. loser. Now I'm
All I'm thinking about is Chad with a pussy ass. Imagine if Chad opened his asshole up and he had like different lips. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah, didn't we invent that
I think so.
for Stray Kids stuff?
Oh yeah, I forget. I don't know. Pussy ass. You pussy ass.
Yeah, turn any asshole into a vagina. Yes.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yes, you're right. He's stealing our bit. Rob Saul's stealing our bit. Don't say pussy ass. We have that trademarked.
I'll find the video.
now I have government assistance. So this is good. But he avoided the question yet again. And I wrote back, you look dumb for saying what you're saying, Rob. Just take the bet. Put your money where your mouth is. $50,000 can be yours.
If
Rob
the
writes
price
back,
is right.
Chad, just be a man. You're 50. We know, Rob. I know how old I am, Rob. I'm well aware of how my age. You don't have to remind me I'm 50. I know. I told everyone I was 50. When I turned 50, I had a party.
Oh,
This
man,
is amazing.
there's more. There's so much clarity in Chad's glasses lately. Remember, Chad used to have very foggy glasses, but I feel like we can almost see what Chad's apartment looks like through his sunglasses.
Oh, I know. There were a couple times I got pretty close.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Party for myself like a 12-year-old.
What's he looking at there?
I know. These are facts. I'm 50, Ray's 52,
I'm
Stuttering John's
50.
60, 59.
I'm 50.
You're what, 44?
He's not 52.
Melton's 40.
Ray, I thought Ray is 50. He's almost 52.
Oh, maybe though. Who knows? I don't
Yeah,
think
because-
he's 52, but he was
No,
like,
because we were playing. No, he's 51,
yeah.
but he's close to 52 because we were playing I'm 50 at the first Super Bowl meetup. I think. So Ray's almost 52 because he's got to be 51 now, at least.
45. Carl's from Rochester's 48. These
You
are
got to hit it any day, Ray. Keep plugging along. They're going to call you. They're calling you. Jimmy Fallon, I heard they're talking about you. Who's this Ray DeVito kid everyone's talking about?
ages.
Fucking
Yes.
weird is that he can
What?
pull Carl's age to the accuracy that he did just out of the air randomly.
Carl's 43 years and 6 months and 2 weeks old. Did he add Carl's age exactly?
Oh, 48's a pretty exacty number.
Carl's 48?
I think so.
Jesus,
loser.
everyone's so old.
You're a loser.
You're all so
No,
very
but the
old.
fact that he pulled that out of he had that on hand is weird.
I don't think Carl's 48.
Ask me how old. I mean, Chad, I know because he's 50. That's a milestone.
That sounds about right for Carl. Carl looks like he's about 48.
Oh, I'm 50. It's just weird. You're all so old. Oh, how did Tookie get involved with all you old people?
It's Rob. We know.
Well, pedos.
We know.
We met
Oh,
you when
yeah,
you were
yeah.
very young.
Oh, Tookie's surrounded by all these pedophiles. Oh,
We've been grooming Tookie since he was 9.
no. Oh, no.
Is that an insult? It's not. It's not. I look great. I feel good.
People
I'm
like
doing
me.
great, Rob. So let's just leave it at that. I don't care.
Chad couldn't do a show today, even though he did a show today, because he was getting a deep tissue massage. Why do these idiots keep blowing money on things that will not benefit them in the long run? What kind of physical labor is Chad doing that he needs to schedule a deep tissue massage?
His walk and talk.
Well, that's the show he did. He was like, this isn't a show. I wasn't going to do a show today, but some guy gave me $50, so I felt like I had to do a show. It's like, oh, come on. This is just getting out of hand. But yes, Chad,
He's been reading an email for the first 20 minutes of his show, sir.
I know. But imagine you're like, I'm not doing a show today. And then you get like, ding. Oh, I got $50 in my Venmo. Oh, now is my duty to do a show today. But I don't really want to do a show. So I'll just walk outside and film it and see if people care. Yeah.
I don't take 50 as an insult these days. I don't. You guys want to use it? That's fine. I love it. It's fun.
Why would 50 be an insult? It's your age. Who cares? I don't even take it as an insult when you guys call me 50. Because I am. All right. Good for you, girl. Own it. Own it, girlfriend.
Okay, let's get back to him call me a loser. And he says, you're a nothing, you're a coward, you're a bitch. You're my bitch.
I was going to say that earlier.
I wrote,
The way
"Why
he
are
does
you-"
the Rob Saul loser is great. That's the best
is.
part of his impression.
It is. It's fantastic. Loser.
Avoiding the bet, Rob. By the way, this is my Saturday afternoon in the green room. This is how I spend my Saturday. What'd you guys do? Did you hang out with your family, your mortgages? Huh? This is what I do.
Chad thinks when you're an adult, you hang out with your mortgage.
Yes, I have mine epoxied into my coffee table, so I can always look at like the Constitution.
I have mine laminated, and I wear it over my around my neck like Flavor Flav wears that clock. It's just a big manila envelope that says mortgage, so people know I'm an adult. I carry my mortgage with me. This is my son, my daughter, our dog, my wife, and our mortgage. Fantastic. What did you guys do? Hang out with your mortgages?
Open up your tabs, accept gifted memberships. Let's go.
Oh, and then pay me. Oh, and by the way, I got to tell you how you can pay me. Mortgage triggered something in me. One day I hope to have a mortgage.
Why are you avoiding the bet, Rob? Is it because you're a broke loser?
Yes, he said it many times. Rob Saul does not shy away from the fact that he's a broke loser. And it's only because his cousin cucked his wife away from him. If he never invited his cousin over and his cousin didn't overpower him and literally take his wife away, he wouldn't have these financial problems.
But, sir, wouldn't a rich person also decline a criminal in Florida's wager?
Chad, I'll take your bet. And I have a Chihuahua or a 80-pound pit bull mix. Take your pick. Which one do you want to
I'm pretty sure he's going to kill the Chihuahua. So
you can't fuck it to death, Chad. That's against the rules. We have morals here. Ethics or whatever. Business ethics. I don't know. Business ethics. But no, Chad, I will take your bet. Since Rob Saul is too chicken to take your $50,000 bet, I will take your bet that in my bank account, I have more money than you for your 50 grand. And if not, you can either take my Chihuahua SP. Yes, my Chihuahua's real name is SP. She was named 10 years ago. It's just a coincidence. Or you can have my pit bull mix, Penny. Those are their real names. I do not hide. I'm not a coward. Those are real names. Look it up. Dox me. But yes, and you can have your way with them, whatever you want to do. You want to make love to them. You want to treat them as your personal sex puppet. That is your choice.
Sure, not stop how we treated Tookie in Atlantic City. So.
It's true. It's true. The little one is very old. Like I said, she's over 10 years old. So please be careful when you have sex with her to death. But yes, I am willing to take this bet. The other one eats her own poop, so I don't know which one you want. There are pros and cons to both of them. But clip this, clippers, clip this. Let Chad know Tookie's ready to take the $50,000 challenge, the 50,000 or dead dog challenge. I put my foot in the ring. Rob Saul or Saul Show $4.99. How Zumock got his groove back. He's 50 and proud. Plus, he literally had a chick blow him. Yes, he did. You're just jealous, Rob, because you don't have a Chad Zumock that will blow you. Or wait, I think I got that wrong. A chick. Okay, so that is where Chad left us. Pretty much. I don't think we have to go more into it, but yes, Chad has challenged Rob Saul. Show me your bank account, and if you have more than I do, I will give you 50 grand. But if you don't, Rob, I will murder your beloved dog.
Just to spite you.
Just because I know it will ruin your day, as he put it.
JT, speak up. Quit putting shit in the private chat.
Yeah, I'm not reading the private chat. Just tell us. What do you want to say?
Rob just said he's actually 42 years old, so I was only off by 10.
Okay, yeah. Robin is very similar to people I hang out with. Everyone knows that Tookie is 16. But yes, forever. But he's a very similar age to Tookie. Okay, so then Rob did a show yesterday with Nasty Nate. Him and Nasty Nate, they did a show together, and we're taking calls. And as we all know, callers are the best part of any of these live streams. They never suck, especially when they're Chad. Yay!
Now, but yes. Go ahead. You're on with Rotten Rob and Nasty Neil.
Rotten Rob.
Yeah, Rotten Rob in the morning. Rotten Rob and Nasty Neil in the morning.
Hello.
Rob, you can't even speak properly.
Who is this?
It's Chad.
Rob, you're not good at broadcasting.
You're not good. You stank. Permissial.
There's literally Carl always talks about, all criticism is self-criticism. I know he overused that line a lot. Like he says it way too much. We get it. But in Chad's case,
yeah, it really is.
He's calling Rob Saul a poor loser when, I mean, he's also a poor loser. Rob Saul can't speak. Rob Saul can't broadcast. Ray DeVito's a shitty comic. He's a loser from Cleveland in his 50s who still hasn't made it in comedy. It's just too on the nose.
But there was something the other day too. No, you're exactly right. And then he would say like, "Oh, all you guys do is rip on Ray. You think you're better than Ray DeVito." Chad, you literally have a show called the Ray DeVito Show. But when it suits Chad, making fun of Ray is all gay. But sometimes it could be really great, like Wednesday nights.
You're terrible at it.
What? No, I mean, you are too, though. I mean, what do? You think you're?
No, I'm good. I'm very good.
You're not good, Chad.
I know you are, but what am I? No, I know you are, but what am I? Oh no,
Rob,
I know.
Rubber, glue, go.
No, you're terrible, Rob. You're really bad at this. You know you are.
Well,
you're
no.
not good. You've been doing this for 15 years. And you can't.
How long have you been in comedy? When are you not an opener? When are you not an opener? When are you not an opener? It doesn't matter. Yeah, it does matter. It does matter. I've been employed by radio stations. No, I watch you. I've seen you. I deal with your obsessiveness. You're a rapist. You're a loser.
Holy shit!
Man.
Is that where we're going now?
Yeah, that's where Rob's taking it.
Wow.
Who did Chad rape? I mean, I know he stalked that one lady, and then he like break into her apartment or something. But did he rape her too?
No.
Yeah.
Did he want to? Sure, probably.
Maybe emotionally, but
holy shit! Wow. This whole universe. If you're not a pedophile, you're raping someone of age. I'll tell you that. If you're not raping a kid, you're raping someone of age. Everybody, all of you, you're all rapists.
There's no
OJ was right.
There's no legally consensual sex anywhere in the Dabbleverse. Anywhere.
Everyone's got a rape.
Yeah.
It's disgusting, but it's the way it is. Things will never be the same. All right, here we go. More on what did he call himself? What was Rob's nickname now?
Rotten Rob.
Rotten Rob. Rotten Rob and Nasty Neil in the morning.
You're a stalker. You're a loser, a rapist, and a stalker. Yeah, you are.
Maybe he's trying to say rapist. Didn't Chad used to rap in college?
Yes.
You're a disgusting disgrace of a human being. And now you want to kill small animals, right? Is that your thing? You want to kill small animals?
Yeah.
No, your girlfriends, Rob. Not yes. Same thing. Yes, you're right.
Rob, I want to kill small animals.
Yeah.
I also want to like.
Isn't that what you said, right? Yeah. You want to bet.
How ironic would it be if all three of these gentlemen had a small animal in their butt currently? I could see all three of them having a tiny saran wrap gerbil squirming around in their butts.
You think that feels good, sir?
I don't know. Do people really do that?
I mean, Richard Gere was famous for it.
I would try it, but I would need it a rope tied to it or something. I would be too worried.
See, that's always the mistake everybody makes. They think the rope is going to hold out.
But
You're
I'm
gonna
worried
pull-
about it getting sucked in.
It will get sucked in, sir. That's why butt plugs are shaped the way they are, sir.
Yes,
We learned
that is
from Dr.
true.
Steve.
But
Hard
yeah, if I
way.
had, well, maybe that's how you could do it. You could wrap the gerbil in saran wrap, and then make a saran wrap base, so that it would be like a butt plug.
Could a gerbil fit inside a baldo, sir?
What are we talking about? Yes, I think so.
People say I'm gay.
It's fantastic. Who says that?
That's not what they've been saying lately.
I think gay is your least problem lately.
You want me to bet my dog so you can kill it, right? Is that what you said?
Yes,
Yes, I need to eat.
That's what I heard. I played the fucking clip. Chad,
Rob, yes, of course.
lay
Yes, I
off
know.
the
I wanna kill
booze
your
and
dog.
stop being such a pathetic loser.
No. It's not about booze. Loser.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
pathetic loser. I want you to commit suicide, and I want your dog.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
Chad,
Dark.
maybe you should take your own. I mean,
you hear what he
Chad, you're
said?
just not a good person.
No, what did he say? I want you to commit suicide, and then what?
I don't know. I kind of stopped listening after that part. 'cause-
oh, just that part.
yeah.
Yeah, he said, I want you to commit suicide, and then obviously we are talking about our friend Sue, his side,
No, in Minecraft, sir.
who killed herself.
Chad,
Dark.
maybe you should take your own. I mean, Chad, you're just not a good person,
Rob,
and
I
you're
want
and
you
you're
to
and you're
suicide.
you're really not talented, and you have nothing going.
Yeah, that's all he said. It was very blunt. That was a good joke, Chad.
Always with the laughs.
Hey, Rob, I want you to commit suicide.
For you.
Rob.
At least I
Hey, Rob, I'm going to kill your dog.
have
I
a
want you to
job.
commit
I
suicide.
have a job. There, he wants to keep going on. But, we're not allowed to really do that on YouTube. I mean, that's just.
Hey, Rob, I'm going to kill your dog.
That is just. I mean, just.
You're really not even supposed to use the word. That's why people always say like on
We have it
live.
on tape, and we can, we can always get that. Oh, I'm sure I'll be signed up for more stuff tonight, but we'll just keep getting the law enforcement involved and have Chad's record keep growing longer, because that's what Chad is. Chad is a despicable piece of.
These guys are really calling the cops over all this stuff, huh? It's insanity.
Lawyers, police.
What's insane is Chad can't even go toe to toe verbally with Rob Saul.
Hey, Rob, I want you to commit suicide. Hacka.
Of shit, a stalker.
Be sure to tip your waitresses.
And actually, as far as bankruptcy is concerned, where my chapter 13 is me paying out of pocket everything I owe.
Mm-hmm.
Chad's chapter 7 is having taxpayers and everybody else pay for his irresponsible behavior.
Whoa.
and what a disgusting-
Am I paying for Chad's bankruptcy?
We all are, sir.
I had no idea. No.
High bank fees.
Motherfucker.
despicable piece of shit he is. And that, my friend, is Chad Zumock. Yeah.
Did you ever play the clip that Dr. Chow sent?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's an old message. I saw he messaged me, but I think it was
Yeah. But yeah, there's this is a horrible idea. Yeah, well, Keena K, that's a guy you support, but I mean, look, and he's calling again. I mean, the guy, he's just the Ohio slow.
Chad's obsessed.
Rob's always says on that.
Yeah, I agree with Troy here. The killing the dog stuff. That's
why? I mean,
Hey, Chad's just looking to, he's just working out some new material. Don't judge it yet. It's not finished. This is new material. He's working it out. You got to kill a few dogs if you want to make a few omelets. You know what I mean?
Actually,
Chad,
I don't mind.
why are
I
you
don't
so
mind
upset?
Chad, but
I mean,
the
you're very
the dog
obsessed.
stuff's like,
Yeah, you're very
Why
upset.
did you hang up?
Because you're talking about people.
Why did
killing
you hang
themselves.
up? This is just a taste of what that poor girl felt that night that Chad was harassing her, telling her to kill herself. And
Oh, you want the email, sir?
yes,
I have them. Don't worry. They're ready to go.
Hey,
Oh,
shut
do
the
you?
fuck up!
Yeah.
Why did you hang up?
But
I
this-
love you.
This is also the guy
Why are
who,
you
as soon
making
as
me
I
do
showed
this?
up on MLC and I showed up on the Shuley show, he ran away.
That's
He would have
true.
debate me, but Rob Saul is not allowed to hang up on him.
That's true. Why are you making me do this? Why won't you love me? I'll make you love me.
On YouTube, which is against terms and service.
Yeah.
And I know that you're trying to, you always play victim about people getting their channels taken down, but you're doing the same thing. And Chad, you're just an obsessive loser.
Rob, I want you to commit suicide.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Well, it's not going to happen. I'm sorry, Chad. If that's what your goal is, it's not going to happen.
Rob, I called you earlier and there was static on the line, so I don't know if you heard this.
Hey, Rob, did you hear my new joke? Did you hear my new joke? I'm working it out.
All right, but we'll.
Don't record this. Don't record this. I don't want this to get out yet. I'm still working it.
Chad,
Do you think that would work though? You'd be just like, oh, I guess so.
Yeah,
And you're-
okay, well, Chad, that's a good idea. Let him talk. I'm not going to let him talk if it's at the expense of my channel.
yeah, that there are that is one thing you're not really supposed to.
Yeah.
talk about.
Why'd I hang up? Because he told me to off myself at least 5 times.
And to be fair, I remember when I was on the show one.
What was the alien in South Park in one of the early episodes? It sounds just like Rob. It was like, hello, Eric. I'm nice to see you. God damn it. What was the name of that thing? It was annoying.
Yeah,
It was.
I remember.
It was supposed to be like the character from the new Star Wars.
It had a little bit of Towley in it, but
Oh, yeah, I can't
yeah,
remember.
it was.
Oh no, I can't see you. I'm very good. Hello. And it would fall. It was obnoxious. I'm sorry, Rob. I know you're watching, but you sound like that character. I can't think of its name.
Said Charlie.
Oh, Jack Officer. Jack Officer. You're a Jack Officer, Rob. Sorry.
Charlie was saying the same thing, and that's why
Yeah,
we
I
were
got
gonna leave. Rob was gonna leave the show up, but like he didn't want to after that part.
Yeah. Yeah. Rob, why even answer it? Yeah, I know.
Oh no, I think it would make. I think it would be make for a good podcast if Chad was on.
yeah,
but you can't.
yeah,
There's just certain things that
he's just a drunk piece of shit loser, and he
There's
can't help
things
being
you
just
can't, say
vile
on-
and nasty.
Take a
and,
swig.
Rob doesn't help himself either. He's got
I know.
nothing to give back to him.
Drunk piece of shit loser. Rob, that show where you were nodding off, you said it was just from alcohol. I mean, if that's the case, you might be a drunk piece of shit loser yourself, but I think it was more than alcohol that night. Again, I don't know. YouTube's terms of service. We only kill dogs here and ourselves.
It's like I'm going to get the cattle prod now. All right. Well, thank you. The Mud Shark. Yeah, the Mud Shark. This is a guy you support that wants to that encourages people to end their own lives and wants to kill small animals.
Hey, he's working out new material.
It's unwatchable to me. Chad is.
It's actually old material, sir.
Yeah, it's actually old
He's done that
material.
before. Yeah.
He tried this material out on a poor lady one time, but he's rehashing it for his special.
I think
Chad,
the dog stuff is a new bit, though.
that is a new bit. The dog thing is a new bit, but the telling people to kill themselves, that's kind of a hack old bit, Chad. But Chad did say he was bringing back old material for his new special, which was coming in the spring. What's today? Is it spring yet?
Well,
It's a couple days in.
First, you got to get lanyards.
Yeah, but we need a GoFundMe. He needs the GoFundMe. That was supposed to come in the spring.
Yeah, but the lanyards will raise money for the.
Oh, that's true.
GoFundMe
I think we're looking at a Christmas release for the special, possibly if we could film it in like late spring, early summer. And again, I'm just guessing because we haven't heard anything about the special in quite some time.
We should just shoot it at Catalano concert.
Should we shoot it at Catalano Con?
I think we should, sir.
Oh, Catalano Con got their official posters. The posters have been made. It's fucking horrible. It looks like a poster you get at some urban barbershop for some kind of show that they're doing in some abandoned warehouse.
Either a church concert or
Right. for some weirdo who died.
Do we
The
have
best-
it? Love to see this.
I think I can get it. I know I can
I'll
get it. Well, I know it was on his latest it was on his show from last night. Oh, it's so bad. And then you will not expect who is going to be at CatalanoCon. I mean, the names that they have put on this poster of who's going to be there is shocking. I mean, I never would have thought that they could. Okay, I got it. I never would have thought that they could have gotten the talent that CatalanoCon is bringing. But here we go. CatalanoCon, exactly 1 year away. The posters have been made. And here it is. There you go. Coming to Florida, March 2026. CatalanoCon 2026, featuring Joey Say, Christina Catalano, Lou the Monster, and Spider Alomar. Yay! More guests to be announced.
Why is Joey the only one on the poster?
I don't know. But
and why couldn't he put his reading glasses on the table before he took the picture?
Or his coat?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's funny because you could see the reflection in his sunglasses. He's inside some kind of building, but on the poster, he's right in front of Tampa Bay or some other kind of.
It's also a man
body
looking
of
back
water.
at him in his sunglasses.
Yes. But this is fantastic. The posters have been made. I have not gotten my official invite. I don't know what the budget is as far as travel and hotels, but I would like to book sooner than later, Joey, to try and keep everything as cheap as possible for you.
OJ, will you be going to CatalanoCon?
Probably not.
Oh, no! Are you really making a commitment right now to say that you will not be at CatalanoCon?
Yes.
That's horrible. How dare you? But yes, Joey was very excited to unveil this. I think that's Mason from Portland, the retarded Shane Gillis. But here, I'll play a little bit of Joey unveiling the poster.
I think it's I don't think it's a retarded Shane Gillis.
No, it's not.
Portland Shane Gillis.
Oh, yeah.
He's not our employee. He's his own man, but he does we do contract him from time to time to do some work for us. Here's a first draft, the one and only. Are you ready? It's officially now on paper. There you go.
There you go. It's finally right.
Stay tuned. More guests to be announced. We got a lot of guests. And I do got confirmation. I won't give the name now, but got someone that reached out to me and will be bringing his entire team to CatalanoCon. He said as soon as the tickets go on sale, the plane tickets will be booked. He's very happy to come. And I tell you what, I'm honored to
Carl and his gang of misfits. They have already committed to CatalanoCon.
You're a loser.
Sounds like it, sir.
Because I'll tell you, it's not Tookie. He's not talking about Tookie here, so I don't know who he's talking about. Who is willing to bring their entire team? But as we know, Carl
Who has a team is probably a better question, sir.
Carl cannot go anywhere without his team of ball lickers.
have him. That's all I could say. He'll be a special guest, and I'm hoping
Hey,
that
look at that. In March, it'll still be nice spring type weather here in Florida.
Yeah, we know because it's currently March now. So we know what your weather is like. It's fantastic. But that is fantastic. That is exciting. A lot of exciting stuff coming down the pike. Let's go back real quick. Oh, what is this screenshot? Should I show the screenshot?
Well, it's the email, sir. Maybe you want to save that.
Oh, should we save that for Hackamania? Or save it for LA? Or you mean after this clip?
And we do have some I have a surprise for you, sir, about Joey C.
Really? What?
Well, we can save it, sir.
I want to know now. All right, there's still about 2 minutes left of this clip.
Look, he's calling again. All right.
To accept, press 1. To send a
Wait, does Chad keep saying Rob Saul when the screener? Because when Rob picks up, it's Chad's voice, and it sounds like Chad going Rob Saul. But when Chad calls, the screener probably says, please leave your name. And for some reason, Chad's just going, Rob Saul.
It's trying to trick him, sir.
Oh, he's trying to trick Rob?
It's like, oh, Rob's calling me.
Oh, it worked. It worked, Chad. You tricked him. He did take your thing. I saw Rob Saul.
I don't know if you saw, but Chad's really good at tricking people on the phone, like what he did with the guy from the Minnesota boxing gym.
Yes.
Not him.
I saw that. Again, I was very sad when I saw Chad leaving those long messages. Because I was like, this is a man who would just want someone. He wants someone to call and just tell them anything. Like, oh, did you guys see what I was doing? There's this guy named Aaron, and he lives in Minnesota, and he claims to, be a coach at a boxing gym, but he's not. Like, Chad just wants someone to tell that to. So instead of having a friend or someone, he has to call Coach Scott's voicemail and leave it on there. Does anyone know if we hit the goal tonight? Is Aaron still on by any chance? We can get an update on that. I always forget that we're live the same time as
sticking it to him.
Toe. Yes, we're sticking it to him. But I always forget that we're live. It ended 8 minutes ago and he went 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna guess that he hit the goal because normally it would just be 2 hours. So congratulations to Steel Toe for hitting the goal. I'm assuming. That's fantastic. All right, a little bit more of Chad calling into Rob Saul.
Harassing and stalking again. So this is your final warning.
Chad, just don't bring up the suicide stuff.
So Rob is now giving final warnings. Warning into what? What is the final warning?
Before he has to do something he's going to regret, sir.
Yes.
Are you listening?
I'm listening.
I think you should commit suicide.
Yeah, Chad, I think you should really get yourself together. I mean, you're a nothing. You're a nobody. You can't hold down a career. You can't function in society.
If you don't delete this channel. Rob, you're going to lose your channel. People are going to report this.
No, you will. You will because you're a disgusting.
Disliking each other.
What's that?
Do we know how they got into a beef?
Spy report.
Apparently, Steel Toe, a cuck, gave $200, and that is how Steel Toe hit the goal. Thank you for the one pun. Do I know how this all started? That is a very, very good question. Cardiff, do you know, or Ralph, do you know how this all started?
I believe Chad referred to Rob as a loser. Rob responded with a similar insult, possibly the exact same insult.
Okay.
And here we are.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think it was anything.
We're gonna meet. Chad was gonna do the Atlantic City thing. Chad saw an opportunity to pile on somebody, to pile on Rob Saul. He thought, finally, there's somebody in the Dabbleverse I can beat, and now he's realizing he's up against it with somebody that can match wits with him.
Got it. Thank you.
I do think Ralph is right. I don't think there was like a major thing that happened. I think it is kind of like, oh, you're a loser. Now you're a loser. Wait a minute. You just called me a loser? Yeah, because you called me a loser. No one calls me a loser. You don't call me a loser. And then that's kind of how.
Yeah, but we're in the same cycle, Chad cycle, that we were when he was calling into your show, sir.
Yes. Explain.
Right? Well, he's literally wanting to call, like you said, he's trying to call somebody. He's trying to be part of the show. He's trying to get some type of traction off of Rob Saul, but
anything. Chad has been very much trying to get attached to anything lately, and it's fantastic. I love it. Chad did reach out to me to see if I wanted to take down someone in the Dabbleverse. Again, you will be able to see these emails
and more.
Holy fuck, where is it? At Hackamania. Hackamania is back. Hackamania back to the hack at beautiful Plaza Hotel and Casino. Hackamania will be May 9th to the 11th. Get your tickets now at hackamania.com. Use promo code Tookie to save 10% on your tickets. Also, if you're interested in Adrenaline Mountain, we need people to sign up because I guess if we don't have like a certain amount of signups, we're not going to do it. And then we're just going to have a pool party in Michael Gavin Ali's room because I believe Michael Gavin Ali is getting the biggest suite in the plaza. So if we do not go to Adrenaline Mountain, we will be going to Michael Gavin Ali's room for a Sunday pool party, May 11th. But if you are interested, Adrenaline Mountain, you can get the information at hackamania.com. Hackamania, get your tickets today.
Will MGA have his dirty porn star friends with him?
Yes, he will. No, MGA will not be at Hackamania, but he will be at the Chiller Theater thing, and he has been bugging me for questions. Michael, we will get you questions, but if you have questions that you want Michael Gavin Ali to ask Stuttering John to his face, please email them to CardiffElectricPod@gmail.com or TookieSoup.com. And we will get them over to Michael Gavin Ali.
Sir, I forgot. I think I should mention Chad is also at war. He's fighting this war on two fronts. He's making the same fatal mistake that I believe the Nazis made. But he's fighting a war on two fronts. And also fighting with Dan from Nice Podcast.
Yes.
Stupid. So he's really...
Yes, he really has a problem with Dan. Dan really... drives Chad crazy. I know with Dan, it is a money thing because I think Dan makes fun of Chad for making no money, but then Chad comes back and makes fun of him and be like, hey, if you really love this so much, why don't you not make money? Why is monetization so important to you? Chad thinks just because something's a hobby, it's against the rule of law to be able to make money at it as well. But yeah. So Dan does, he makes Chad crazy. It's kind of funny.
And now Chad is also, again, what we'll see at Hackamania, sir, is in the stupid emails would be the emails that Chad Zumach sent to the Potato, where he's like, why are you tweeting out, at comedians I work with? That's taking work away from me. You're an asshole. What's wrong with you?
Why are you doing that?
Why are you doing that? He is, as we speak, tweeting at WABC Radio about Anthony Cumia.
I just heard this. Apparently, as we speak, Chad is currently trying to get Anthony Cumia or ABC Radio's attention on them hiring Anthony Cumia. I can actually throw it up right now. I see your... Is that... Wait.
No, that's the old...
Oh, no, that was an old one. Okay. Hold on. So we got to go Chad Zumach. Oh, Chad follows me. This is crazy. So one day, Chad has me blocked. The next hour, we are best friends again, and he is following me. It's fantastic. Okay, so here we go. Hey, WABC. Wait, let me There we go. Hey, WABC and scumbag piece of shit gambling degenerate Sid Rosenberg. Drop dead, Sid Rosenberg. Drop dead, you hot dog skin piece of shit. Pay your gambling debts, you fucking cocksucker. Where was I?
I think you're at Sid Rosenberg, sir.
That's all. That's only as far as I got.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. I thought I was reading it verbatim. Hey, WABC and piece of shit, non-football picking loser.
Would you like
Sid
me to read the
Rosenberg.
first sentence, sir?
Why don't you do another 7-team teaser, you fucking loser, and lose $6,500 in 2 weekends, and then ghost the people who are putting in your bets, you piece of garbage. Never mind. Oh, hey, WABC Radio and that piece of shit.
I'm not trying to get Anthony Cumia fired, but he's been extremely disrespectful to me while trying to pretend Chrissy Mayer is a talent.
Do you have a
subscribers,
followers? You
followers?
don't have a Chad Valley Girl impression?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
All right. Oh, hey, WABC Radio and at Sid Rosenberg. I'm not trying to get at Anthony Cumia fired, but he's been extremely disrespectful to me.
He said it there. He's not trying to get him fired. So whenever anybody tweets anything involving Chad,
Yes.
and a comedy club or a comedian, always say, I'm not trying to get Chad fired.
Or unbooked or not booked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just say that and you're good. Just like today, actually on his walk and talk, when someone asked about when he porn bombed you, sir. And he
What?
said, but I told them immediately to take it down. So
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I shot him. I shot him in the arm, but then I told him, I was like, oh man, you should really put like a tourniquet on that or something, or you could really bleed out. You know, you might want to take care of that. All right, well, I gotta go. That's ridiculous. So his justification was, yeah, I might have fucked them over, but at least I told them how to fix it.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. I'm not trying to get at Anthony Cumia fired, but he's been extremely disrespectful to me while trying to pretend at Chrissy Mayer is a talent that bought subscribers and followers. Why would WABC care about any of this? And was a former feminist that turned right-wing grifter. Just know this. Why would WABC give a rat's ass about Chrissy? This is literally a little boy who's going to tell an adult, not even his parents. This is almost like, hey, principal, I don't want to get Chrissy, in trouble, but she was planning things at recess today, and I don't know. I guess you should just know, I'm worried for my other fellow students, and they were making fun of me. It's literally, they were disrespectful to me.
This is literally 13-year-old Cardiff.
I know, someone care.
Calling the grocery store.
Literally Chad yelling into the ethos, like, please, someone, anyone, come to my defense, please. I can't take it anymore. They make fun of me. Wow, that's crazy. All right, Chad. Well, good luck with that. I'm sure once ABC Radio fires Anthony, they'll go, hey, who was that young man who notified us that Chrissy Mayer is a right-wing grifter, even though we have nothing to do with her?
WABC Radio will have a list. Okay, who can we get next? Can we find somebody that doesn't pretend, that doesn't cuck Anthony Cumia? Who would be the exact opposite of Anthony Cumia?
We need a mud shark. Stop. But yeah, this is fantastic. Thank you, Chad. You just keep continuing to produce. You really are the best content producer, Chad. I will say that for the rest of us, but you're fantastic. All right. Everyone's favorite part of the show is coming up. Supertip.gg/Tookie if you want to interrupt the show and ruin it. We appreciate all your generosity. So fire up the super tip machine. PAA podcast, $10. Hackamania VIP, push the Adrenaline Mountain experience. Cheapest package gets you on the bus. It's a blast there. You will want to do more once you get there. It makes good content too. Yes. So if anyone wants to sign up, go to hackamania.com and learn more about Adrenaline Mountain. But we do need people to sign up if we're going to do it.
And the butter eating contest. Yes. Which I think, I guess someone said that I was doing it. And I'm kind of nervous. I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack if I try to do it. I do think I could win, but I also do think I could also drop dead after ingesting the butter. I almost want to have Dr. Steve on. It's a win-win.
I want to ask Dr. Steve, what is the, what are the benefits to eating a full stick of butter?
I think long-term, continuous eating of full sticks of butter would be a problem, sir. One time.
Gross Hackamania VIP Tim Bollinger, $5. Thank you, OJ, for checking in and letting us know you're okay.
I was only gone for a week.
Yes, but everyone was very concerned.
Missed you so.
So it's fantastic.
Glad
Yes,
I was
thank you.
missed.
Thank you for checking in. Thank you, Tim.
Thank
He's
you for
fine.
caring.
He's fine. Might be losing his mind a little bit, but he's fine. Rochi 259. Did JT give OJ permission to be on? FJT.
JT, did you?
I don't think you did, JT. Steph Renee 199. Tookie, we need a Tookie Shark shirt. Tookie Shark.
Dum 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 dum. Chad is dum 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 dum. Chad is dum 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 dum.
Tookie Shark. Tookie Shark. If someone can design the first Jaws poster where Jaws looks like Tookie, I guess, and maybe the swimmer is Chad. But Chad's like in one of those one-piece bathing suits that guys used to wear back in the early days, like the Hamburglar. And maybe he has some floaties on and he's trying to swim across. I don't know. But yes, Tookie shark shirts are coming once someone designs them. Thank you. Great idea.
All of your services are no longer needed here. We wish you well in your future. Signed, Bedabbler.
No, that is not true. OJ is now on probationary terms, though. He is on a probationary period. Icon Buckets, $2. Spy Report, OJ blows. Oh, no.
Spy Report. Spy Report.
They figured you out, OJ.
Damn it.
Thank you. Tim, 422, $5. OJ and I have a coffee date and people watching in Vegas. He better go. There are people who are counting on you, OJ. What say you to them?
You're a loser.
Oh, why would you say that? He wants to hang out with you.
Talking to you.
CDZ. CDZ
Not
9000.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you for the $10. You know who actually went to jail for his kid getting into his drugs? Ron Bennington. Did he actually go to jail? I know he got in trouble. Which, by the way, I just found out that there's a 6-hour Black Earl documentary. Black Earl from the Ron and Fez show. He one of their producers. It's 6 hours, and then apparently Ron Bennington responded to it. So I think I'm gonna do some parts and actually listen to it for my Patreon and YouTube members, and then we got to listen to Ron Bennington. I can't believe someone took the time to make a 6-hour documentary about Black Earl, but I have to watch that. So don't spoil it for me. I don't want to know if he dies or not. But yes, thank you, CDZ. Yes, Ron Bennington did get in trouble. And fun fact, the kid who got into the drugs, I think, was his daughter, Gail, who he now hosts the show with. But yes, he did get in trouble in the 90s because she got into some of his drugs.
And look at where she is now, sir.
Actually, he got drug probation, but whatever. Yes, he did get drug probation. Yes, and now she's famous. Now her and her dad do a radio show together. So that should teach you. Get your kids into drugs early. This way they can be famous radio co-hosts. That's right, to YouTube terms of service. You heard us.
Cardiff, you do a great impression of OJ. You are a master at your craft. I love you, OJ.
Thank you. I love you too.
Oh, I was that Cardiff doing an OJ impression?
It makes me happy.
Oh, that's fantastic. That sounds exactly like OJ. I can't believe how he does that. Fantastic. Michael Gavinali, show $5.
Not true.
Hey, Tookie. Hey, Tookie. Stuttering John will have to request money from me to interview him on video, but I have an audio recorder to record my interactions with John.
That's fantastic. Oh, so you're saying that you think John is going to want money from you to interview him, huh? But meanwhile, you'll have a recorder going? Fantastic. Oh, you're so smart. That's why I've only have the smartest spies out there running around this great country getting information for TM Tookie. Gross Hackamania VIP Tim Bolger, $3. Fart for me, Ralph.
Do I have your permission, sir?
Of course, please.
I don't want to do it without your permission.
Of course. It's fantastic. Do another one. Our bad, $9.99. Help. Real cancer patient, unlike Stut Joke's beloved chatter. A close friend's 7-year-old son has terminal S4 brain cancer, and the family just sold their home due to growing medical bills. Continue. What is this?
I don't know.
Is there another one?
Let me see.
Help. Real cancer patient, unlike Stut Joke's beloved chatter, a close friend's 7-year-old son has terminal S4 brain cancer, and the family just sold their home due to growing medical bills. Continued. I keep getting censored. Can you please check regular chat pretty pleased with T Greta on top.
Okay, put something in now, Arbad, and we'll find it. We're not finding it otherwise. So
Yeah, I don't know what was in the chat.
I'll look out for it. Go.
Was it like a GoFundMe? I guess they want us to promote.
Probably.
Yeah, that's fine.
We could tweet that out. That's fine.
Of course. Steph Renee, 199, new follower here. Can't wait for Vegas. Yay! That's fantastic. Can't wait to see you in Vegas. Get your
Where have you
tickets now.
been all this
Where
time?
have you been? How'd you find us? How'd you find all this crap? But yes, get your tickets now. Tickets at hackamania.com. Promo code OJ. Save 10%. CDZ 9,200 or $2. Sorry. Anyways, love you more than a friend. This is the greatest show. Thank you. Fantastic. Yo. Abe Froman, $2. Tookie, I hope your sister is all better. Yes. She is fine. We had a little I had a little medical emergency in the middle of this little piggy. I had to leave the show and rush her to the ER, only for them to tell us that she had something that we had to rush her to another ER because she might need emergency surgery. Turns out she did not have what the first ER thought.
Holy shit.
And she's fine. Yeah, no, she's fine. She's fine. But I just heard her screaming, and I thought she locked herself in a room. That's what it sounded like. So I only expected to go up and let her out, unlock the room. But she was like keeled over and in a lot of pain. She had been complaining about stomach issues for the last couple of weeks. But they were kind of like, when she would like wake up to go to school or when she'd have to go to bed. So I thought she was just kind of like, making excuses because the rest of the day she'd be fine. But at certain points, she'd be in pain. And it turns out she does have something, but it was not something that they thought she had that she would need surgery.
Just as a terrible father.
Oh, no,
Just to go through that. I mean, that must have sucked. Sorry to hear that.
Oh, it was the worst. And the only thing that could help me is more super tips. Yes. No. But no, yeah, I appreciate it. It was scary at the time. Because like if you watch this little piggy, like I literally go, Melton, you have to run the show. Bye. That was it. And I left and I never came back. I didn't even log off. Like what was funny was they could still see my background and everything, and they could still bring me up. Luckily, I muted my mic, or they probably could have heard me. But yeah, immediately, like I knew I had to get, we had to get to the hospital, and I'm glad we did. But in the end, it was all, all for naught.
But he stopped for Junior Mints on the way, OJ.
Juju bees.
Were they
Isn't that
Junior
what it
Mints?
I would have believed you if you said Wendy's, but
yes. No, she stopped for Juju bees at the movie theater. The Junior Mints were what Kramer was eating during the surgery.
Well, I guess that's what I was thinking.
Yes. Point Tookie. When are we doing our Seinfeld trivia?
Soon.
Obviously,
we failed.
What was the last super chat? Queefer Tuna Crotch Sutherland, $1. I get it now. Tookie's mom is his Afro wife. Hashtag TY. Thank you, OJ. There we go. Yes, and also people took a story. OJ, I know you haven't been here. So Tuna Crotch now refers to a friend of mine who in 8th grade for one day.
Don't worry. I was telling me and OJ been talking about that all week.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we did shows on it, too.
My crotch smelled like tuna. It smelled like a fish for a day, and I don't know why.
What?
I mean, my friend, not me. My friend. Wasn't me. It was my friend. But it was like coming through the clothes.
You have a vagina?
I know. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, no.
Hawaiian pizza, 87, $5. Reacher, I hardly knew her. Hacka. Yay! That's fantastic. Thank you, Hawaiian pizza. Yes, Ralph.
Stole that joke from you, sir.
Oh, did you say that earlier? I'm sorry.
Beetlejuice is getting his dick sucked.
I'm right there with you, Beat. I'm getting my dick sucked by a homeless man.
Amazing White.
That's fantastic. I could see Chad and Beetlejuice getting along pretty well, getting their dicks sucked together.
Amazing White.
Similar intelligence levels.
We should get a Beetlejuice voice.
Julie's a piece of shit.
Stop it.
Hey, I'm locked and loaded. Don't start with me.
Oh no.
I got OJ locked and loaded.
Start with you. Son of a bitch. Who would have ever thought this place could have got any more disgusting?
Stop it, OJ. It's not disgusting. You're disgusting. These are great people.
Shuli's a piece of shit.
Stop it. Shuli is a very nice man. Why would you say that, Ralph?
Cardiff, sir.
Oh, that was Cardiff. Waiver, 99-cent super sticker. Thank you, Waiver. Should we show the screenshot? What was the screenshot? Or was that what we already showed?
No, we hadn't showed that yet. That's Chad wishing suicide on a poor mentally ill girl.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Maybe we should just leave that for another day.
Oh, that's okay.
We do have some Joey C news too to get to.
Oh, we do?
We do.
Spy report. Spy report.
The one pun, $2. It went away. Sorry.
No,
you can keep it up. Glad to see Super
He's a little
Tip
rusty,
AI's bringing OJ back to life. Yes.
Been gone for so long, you forgot how to do it, sir.
This is the real OJ. Do not be tricked by imitations like Melton was last Saturday, apparently. That is also a spy report. Melton thought that you had said you were not coming to Hackamania because he heard you say it on the show on Saturday. And I was like, oh no, you didn't fall for that, did you?
You did, sir.
Chet Carr, $10. I haven't heard much from Cardiff. Mark Carney Electric. Is he busy with the canvassing his riding for the Minnesota elections? Is he busy with the canvassing his riding for the Minnesota elections? Yes, he is.
Cardiff says he sent me a message. He said, "Fuck that guy."
Oh, that's fantastic.
He's not a fan.
Mm-hmm. Fuck you, Chet. No, thank you.
No,
Chet
not Chet.
Mark.
Mark
Who?
Carney.
Mark Carney? Oh,
Yes.
Mark Carney.
The unelected Prime Minister of Canada, sir. Yes.
Mark. Oh, is that the Prime Minister's name?
Yes.
Oh, that's the new Justin Trudeau?
Yes. Unelected, sir.
Oh, I had no idea. Well, what does that mean? They just appointed him?
Pretty much, sir.
Why? Who gets to do that?
Is he even Canadian?
Yeah, what kind of Canadian name is Mark? What a stupid name.
He's
Carney.
he spent a lot of time in England, sir. Maybe he picked it up there.
Carney. Oh, Marks and Rubes and Carneys, and yes, I get it now. I did not know that was actually his name, Mark Carney. That's fantastic.
Hopefully he'll be gone in a month, sir.
Yay! Are they having a special election?
April 28th, sir. Be there. Stay tuned here for special coverage of the Canadian election.
It's fantastic. Okay. Are we caught up?
It's normal for a 50-year-old man's whole net worth to be in one checking account, right?
Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, how come the side splitters have a 401k? Doesn't Chad have to diversify? Diversify your
Getting
bomb.
the subway union, sir.
Subway
Getting now.
union. AO 1012 $199. Chad might have a 401k from that radio gig. Oh, there you go. Yeah, but I mean, he was there for a year.
Like 2 years, maybe. Yeah.
Maybe 2 years. How much could he put away?
No.
Diablo
I'm sure he's already barred against it too.
Yes. You get penalties for that, Chad. Diablo sandwich, $2. Fido's choice, dick or death. Oh no. What would the dog choose? You either get to continue being fucked by your owner, Rob Saul, or Chad will put you out of your misery. Steph Renee, $4.99. All I can hear when Chad talks about killing a dog is the little girl from Beethoven screaming at her dad, dog killer.
From where?
From Beethoven?
Thank you.
What did I say?
Beethoven, I think you said.
I said Beethoven?
I think so.
Oh, no.
You definitely didn't say Beethoven.
Oh, sorry. Beethoven. I remember that movie. I remember Beethoven. Dog killer. 80 AO 1012 $4.99. In the end, who do you think is more lonely and cries himself to sleep more? Chad or Rob? I don't know. They probably enjoy the loneliness by now, in a way.
Yeah,
But
it's
no.
evident by the endless streaming.
Yes, I guess. Yeah, you're right. No, they're both very, very lonely. Very lonely. Two of the loneliest people I've ever seen.
I mean, at least Rob has had a woman in his bed more recently.
Yes. We know that Rob has had sex at least once because I think he has a daughter. Chad, we have only got to go with the fact that we know he might have been blown this past weekend. Other than that, there's no proof that Chad has ever used his penis for anything other than take pee-pees.
And I know we've given Chad a lot of grief today for wishing Rob Saul dead.
Oh, what?
Let's not forget, or wishing Rob Saul's dogs dead. Let's not forget Rob Saul also wished his ex-wife's baby dead.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's not exactly the saint himself, sir.
Yeah, but what's worse, an alive dog or an unborn baby?
Depends on your definition of baby, sir.
Yes, that's true. Chad's
Supreme Court is working on it.
That's fantastic. Could Rob, if Rob had, is there a chance that Rob could have been an accessory to murder with new laws if he had killed that unborn baby?
I hope so, sir.
Yay! Chad's handicap fan, $2. Chad should genuinely aspire to be Pete Hegseth. Yes. Is that the guy who kind of looks like Butthead?
Butthead, sir?
Yeah, he kind of looks like Butthead from Beavis and Butthead. He was supposed to do something. Who's Pete Hegseth?
Okay, I was going to ask you if you knew the United States Secretary of Defense was, sir.
Oh, is that? Oh, so that's not him.
Who did you confuse him with, sir?
I don't know. There was another guy who was going to be part of like Trump's cabinet or
Pete
something.
Buttigieg.
Yes, that guy. Oh, no, Matt Gaetz. Thank you, Adam Jones. That's who I was thinking of. Sorry. See, I can see
you were in
Chad
the
being
right.
that guy.
You were in the right industry, at least, sir.
Yes.
That's good.
I'm very stupid. Jay Lauderer, 199. His green room is in his house. His green room is in his house.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Chad throwback. Studio's green room.
Oh, yes, you're right. It's Chad's green room. I think that's his other bedroom or something. Saul Show, we read this.
Gladwell Ape's other bedroom, sir.
Yes.
OJ, did you hear about my tuna crotch?
What the fuck? Go take a shower.
It was only one time. People won't let you go. Please don't bring it up on the stream.
Hey, Cardiff, I'm not going to Hackamana with tuna crotch.
See?
This is real. You actually smelled like tuna fish down there.
Yes. You know what? I'm very sensitive about it, OJ. I'm very, I'd appreciate it if you don't bring it up. We don't make fun of you here.
See how desperate he was for content without you, OJ?
Yes. Jesus. We don't make fun of you, OJ. I don't know why you have to make fun of me.
Why do I need a deep tissue massage? I didn't get that $500 from Nick every month for nothing. My back is blown out.
Oh, yeah, good point.
True.
I didn't think about that. Nasty meal, $4.99. Send Rob Saul the link if you really want Chad to lose his mind. That's all right. I don't want Chad to completely lose his mind yet. I don't want to finish him just yet.
No,
we'll do that. We'll do that down the pike. Thank you, Nasty Meal. AO 1012 199. Literal punchlines calling each other jokes. Yes, it's fantastic. I love this community. I love it because, how many days or how often could you see a professional comedian fighting with a professional bartender about how much money they each
Who
make?
has more money?
Who has more money? And the fact that one of them wants to put the other's dog on the line so that he can kill it. It's fantastic. You
There's
can't
no other
write
profession where this happens.
No. But if you wrote these characters into a show, everyone would go, this is insane. No one acts like these people. Dame Taft. Is that Travis Taft's mother? 199. I can't stay.
Dog.
The Tafts. I can't stay. I'm busy. Hi, Cardiff.
I did.
What? What is that? Hellraiser 69, $5. Get your tickets to Hackamania 2. Use promo code Gerbil. Yes. No, use promo code Weird or OJ or come. So many.
That must have came from when you guys were talking about shoving gerbils up your asses.
Yay! Queefer, Tuna Crotch Sutherland, thanks for the $1. Koof, thank you for not keel yourself, Sue. Thank you for not keel yourself, Sue. OMG. Yes. This is a show. Anonymous, $10. I think we are circling the drain on insults. Pedos, rapists, and serial killers. Rumor has it Cardiff is a cannibal.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I've heard that
Pedos.
too, sir.
Pedos, rapists, and serial killers. Oh my. Pedos, and rapists, and serial killers.
What if you're all three or all four?
Ray DeVito, we're looking at you.
I'm not talking about Cardiff here, but also cum eaters.
Yes. Cum eaters, cucks. We have it all. Anything your heart could desire.
Golden showers.
Golden showers. All of it. It's all here. Your one-stop shop. Who was that?
Be right back.
Okay.
The key to putting a gerbil in your butt is to insert a tube in your butthole and leaving it in.
Oh.
So when the little guy is done playing around, he has access to get back out. Always have some gerbil food handy, just in case.
Yeah, but who's to say it's not going to go the other way? Like, I feel like your ass could almost like engulf it, like almost like swallow it just through like muscle reactions. Like, you have to assume it's going to come out the other end it came in. And I thought you wrap it in plastic wrap. So how could it, so it can't scratch you? How could it actually move?
Wouldn't it suffocate?
Yeah, I've heard that too. I don't know. I don't know if this is real. I don't know if anyone's ever actually done this. You know what I mean? Because I always heard you have to wrap it, I guess, loosely in cellophane so that the claws don't.
I can't believe you put this much thought into this.
Shut up. Shut up.
Wait, what the fuck?
I'm an animal lover. I'm an animal. That's all. That's all.
It's almost like you took a class.
I did a book report on who's that guy? Richard Gere. I did a book report on Richard Gere, and it kind of went, kind of got off the trail, and I went into this whole gerbil hole of putting gerbils in your butt. Jay Loiterer, $4.99. Ralph does the worst impersonation of Cardiff ever. TWO. Tell me about it. He stinks. He thinks he's good, but he's not.
Shuli's a piece of shit.
Oh, Ralph, that was actually pretty good. How'd you do that? But yeah, so the way I always saw it was that its legs were kind of bound up, but maybe it could wiggle a little bit. But I don't see how it could actually like make its way back out. I think you got to pull that shit out. Beloved Chatter, $2. Stabby C will be out for CatalanoCon where Kevlar. I don't know if that's true. I heard him say the other day that she is 14 months from getting out. So I think she gets out in May.
Wait, what? Oh,
Yeah.
Stabby C.
Stabby C. She's coming to finish what she started, you say, to Joey C and Mrs. C, putting a knife into their heart. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, no, I think she's going to miss CatalanoCon. Yeah, Joey, why don't we make CatalanoCon in May so that we can actually have Stabby C there and almost make it like her welcome home thing. Oh, no, you don't did it to me. I almost don't even want to kill you anymore, Daddy. Thank you. Thank you, Daddy. Now, I don't want to kill you anymore. Or do you think she's one of those ones? Because I used to work in a restaurant where deaf people used to come in and they couldn't really talk, and they would just kind of scream a lot. You'd just be like, "Ah!" Like not even make any like real, you know what I mean?
My cousin is deaf, and yeah, so he kind of yelled, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. There was like a lot of yelling, but like sometimes they like, but sometimes like, because sometimes you can understand a deaf person, like I said, like, yeah. But sometimes it's just like,
there is a lot of that.
So it's Joey's. Like, can Joey understand his daughter? And again, I'm never. If this is now, I don't know what's the real Catalano TV or not. She screams, never talked. Oh, there you go. So yeah, she's one of the ones that can't talk. That's fantastic. So she's got to be a Catalano con. This has to be a big party for her. Imagine your father. Oh, this is going to sound really bad, but I just realized this. Imagine you're in jail for however long you're in jail, and you're about to get out, right? And you find out that 2 months before you got out, your dad blew all the money they had on some stupid podcast festival instead of having like using the money for like a party or something where, you know, like a welcome home. You know what I mean, Joey? Like, you're going to blow all your money on a podcast festival 2 months before your daughter gets out of jail? And where is she going? What happens when she gets out? Like, you know.
Do a Stabathon con.
Yes, Stabathon. Stabbycon. And everyone could wear like scream masks. I don't know.
That's what he should do. I mean, just make it one big event.
Yes.
A welcome home party and his con.
He should. His con. His con. All right.
Oh, thank God OJ is back. He actually sounds like a real man instead of a frumpy mouth-breathing retard like some other dudes with 2-letter names.
Yes. I assume he's talking about JT, but yes, Jay Dabbler is very excited to have OJ back. We're all very excited to have OJ back. He's gone too long, too damn long. But he's back now. So thorough, Joe Burrow, $5. Catalano Con, just in time for high school spring break. Puppets and pedos should be pleased. How dare you, dick? Yes. Catalano Con is at the same time as spring break. Well, no, we don't have an actual date. All we know is that it's March 2026, right?
We have a month and a year, sir.
We have a month and a year? No, this is March. We have exactly a year.
No, we have the, I'm sorry, we don't have a date, but we have the month and we have the year.
Yes. We have a month and a year. But that's okay. We're still in a year out, so that's okay. We're good. All right, thank you so thorough, Joe Burrow. Appreciate it. Nasty Meal, $4.99. No, the Chad versus Rob beef started when Rob retweeted Chad's tweets about Kevin Brennan's children from last year. That's literally when it began. But why was Rob having a beef with Chad that he wanted to show those tweets? You know,
well, again, Chad's mad at Rob for retweeting something Chad posted.
Oh, yeah.
That's bad. How dare you throw my words back at me?
Oh, my brain is going to melt. Nasty Meal, $4.99. No. We already did that one. Thank you, Nasty Meal. The one pun, $2. Heart Attack Grill puts a butter slice in shakes. I have heard of Heart Attack Grill. They put a slice of butter in their shakes?
Yeah, but, sir, there's a chance you can eat for free.
That's okay. Oh, I can eat for free?
There's a chance.
Oh, they have a competition thing?
Yes.
Or you mean I'm going to die after I eat, so I won't have to pay?
You can weigh yourself. I think if you're over 400 pounds, you eat for free.
No!
Yes, sir. It's a giant scale in front of the restaurant.
Oh, shit. We got to get
You ever
working.
been to the Heart Attack Grill?
I've never been. I
mean,
I've
never
heard
walked
of it.
past it down. It's downtown.
No, I didn't see it. I've only been to Vegas like a couple of times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The Catalano Network says March 7th, sir.
Oh, Catalano Network says March 7th. Everyone knows the Catalano Network is the #1 place to get your Catalano Network news and entertainment. Catalano Network. For when you need the Catalano, go to the Catalano Network. Steph Renee, $4.99. Found you guys by chance. Search for funny podcasts. Spent the last month. Oh God, I can't read. Spent the last month binging all Tookie Soup episodes. Well, that's fantastic. What was that like? I can't imagine what it's like to
seek help.
Yeah, but no, because like
watch the character change. Like if in a month you hear a noticeable change in the voice.
Yes. But I'm saying, like, how can you even follow? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like binge watching all this, like, is hard because a lot of our stuff involves all these other shows. So if you're not,
you have
you know
to
what I
follow
mean?
the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not serialized.
Well, we're glad to have you here, Steph. I'm glad that you found us.
You
Hacka
serial.
hacka. Love you more than a friend. Zach Hoffman, $5. I like that I got my Hackamania ticks with promo code COME. Yes, homo. Love you, Ralph/Cardiff. OJ, you vagina pussy boy.
Thank you, Zach Hoffman.
He said it all. You've said it all, Jack.
Of course, the gay shit we were talking about. There it is on full display.
The Catalano Network. I am official Catalano Network. I am official Catalano TV. Everyone else is fake.
That is how Joey would spell everyone.
It is. It is. I really do believe that's Joey. How did Joey get control of the Catalano Network? I need answers.
Keep feeding your kid homemade bagels and White Castle. You hack, and you wonder why she has stomach aches. I stand with OJ.
You son of a bitch. I haven't made bagels in some time. Actually, I'm going to make bagels Easter weekend, and I think I'm going to make a video. So for people who have always asked me how to make bagels and they have problems with the recipe or anything, I will do a step-by-step video, or Rocco will do a step-by-step video of how to make the perfect bagels. New York style bagels.
Who gives a fuck?
Shut up. I do. But we will I'll make that on Easter and hopefully have that out that week. So we're doing it. Kid Cake Horn, $2. I missed soundboard OJ. Yes.
That makes
Where's
me happy.
Check out my man titties.
That's supposed to be me, the man titties.
Check out my
That's
man
pretty cool.
titties.
Dang Lizard, $5. Praise OJ. There is no way I said anything to the contrary. Without OJ beating up Nick Rekieta, the whole Hackamania event would just be disgusting.
Sir,
Yes.
do you put yeast in your bagels?
Yes, of course. Not like those stupid flat Montreal bagels. Why wouldn't I put yeast? What was that? What kind of question is that? Of course.
To tie in with My Pressure is Highs.
Oh, my pressure is high. Easter bagels, they are risen. Hacka hacka. Yes, and we're also going to make lard bread. Lard bread is fantastic. Have you had lard bread?
Is that like fried bread?
It's bread with like prosciutto and other pieces of meat baked into it.
Oh, we've talked about this. No, I've never had this.
Yes, and like Parmesan cheese. Oh, so good. Oh, motherfucker. Look it up. Radamatic, $4.99. Is it true OJ was sad when Richard Gere left the U.S. following the election?
Of course.
There you go. There you go. Does anyone still ask Richard Gere about the gerbil thing? Was it ever real?
I think it was a rumor, but I don't.
It was, right? It never actually happened.
Yeah, I don't think it was true.
It did happen, sir. Just like the guy from New Kids on the Block had his stomach pumped.
I almost want to make a video. I almost want to try it now. Did they ever do it on Mythbusters?
Hackamania 2.
Right? Like, why not?
Well, because you'd be inserting a gerbil into your ass. That's probably why not, sir.
I think the animal rights people would probably
fuck the animal rights.
Yeah, fuck the
the
animal
least of our
rights.
worries.
Well, we won't kill it. Like Chad, I'm not advocating killing it.
You screamed when you had a spider in front of your face.
It's true. Do we have a
gerbil?
Yeah, does anyone we know have a gerbil that's coming to Hackamania?
Maybe you should make a bet with that person first and
All
see if
right.
you can win their gerbil.
And how big does this plastic tube have to be? How deep does it have to go?
Well,
in?
you got to go without the tube, sir.
No, but they were saying the tube is what
You got to go raw gerbil.
The tube is necessary, I've heard. But I also do like the idea of tying a little string to one of its little feet so that if anything, it could be pulled out immediately.
And OJ will be holding a string with just a gerbil foot and saying, oops.
All right, I have to think about this for a little bit, but there is a possibility we might be putting a gerbil in my butt.
We're not putting a gerbil up your ass.
No, we might.
No, we're
Wait,
not.
Can we legally do that at the casino?
It's Vegas, so probably.
Yeah, right?
But no.
Why would they care?
No.
We could get Vegas Pauly C to take video and tweet it out. Vegas Pauly C. Gerbils in people's butts. Dr. Skulls. Rosie the Spider was still one of the funniest things live to see. Thank you.
Moment.
It's still crazy that you never found that.
No,
giant spider.
And now I'm basically sitting where it landed. Like, I never found that spider. I have no idea where it went. Thank you guys for the super chat, super tips.
We got more.
Oh, we do have more? I don't want to read.
There's a few more.
I don't want to read anymore.
Just a few.
I don't want to do it. I'm not doing it. Johnny Chopsticks, $2. Will Stabby C be signing Rusty Switchblades at Joey Catalano Con? Yes. Yes, she will. But bring your own knives. They will not be supplying their own knives. You have to bring your own knife if you want Stabby.
No.
Sign it. What?
No, sir. They will only sign knives purchased at the venue. Official Stabby C.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, you have to. You can't bring your own knives. They've made it clear. You have to buy a
knife
knife from there.
Is the margin really that good, Joey, to invest all your money in knives to resell to people to sign? I guess there is a big markup if you're getting them signed by Stabby.
You buy knives wholesale, sir. It's night and day.
That's true. Nasty Meal, $4.99. Rob retweeted Chad's comments about KB's family. He was getting heat for talking about KB's wife. If he can do it, why can't I deal? Okay. So that makes more sense. So basically, Rob was getting shit for talking about KB's wife, and then Rob was like, oh yeah, well, Chad did the same thing. Got it. And that's how this all started. Over the love of one Kevin Brennan. A man who would choose a hoagie over both Rob, Saul, and Chad if he had to save one of the three. He would save the hoagie every time. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. It's fantastic. All right.
Yo, my Nickelodeons and Crackermanias. Did you talk to Melton yet, OJ? He tried to reach you, asking if you was all right or something. Not sure why he'd care about an orange, though. Glad your sister didn't drop from all that OJ blow, Rocco.
Thank you. Yes, have you talked to Melton? Melton did say he has reached out to you. Have you gotten Melton's messages?
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I haven't gotten back to. I will get back to him, but yeah, he's can't be trusted with anything apparently. But who would?
Wait, was that real or was that recorded?
That was recorded, sir.
Oh, okay. See, I was mixed up that time. I was like, wait, what did Melton do? Holy shit.
I'm a great editor.
No, OJ was great too because he stayed quiet. I really thought he said that. I was like, oh my God, what are you doing? All right, Gordon Shumway, $5. Why does Joey's kid sound like greased up deaf guy? Oh, I don't know. Because she is a greased up deaf guy. That's how they sound. What?
Yeah, we actually haven't heard her. He had at least one phone call with her while he was streaming, but she had an interpreter, so we didn't actually hear her voice.
I witnessed the call.
What?
I witnessed the call.
You did?
You heard her?
No, I just witnessed the call.
Right.
No. We want to know what she sounds like. A deaf Joey C. Female. Oh.
Well, I'm glad you're interested in what Joey C's relatives sound like, sir.
Yes. Why?
Because we're going to hear one after the super tips.
What? That's fantastic.
Yes, we are, sir.
Hunter Duke, $5. Rocco, I love you more than a friend. For the love of God, don't let me winks yourself in Vegas. Welcome back, and thank you, OJ. I'm just curious. I just want to know what it'll feel like and how it all works. I just want to know the mechanics of it all.
How about this, sir? Remember in high school, probably in later years, they would dissect a frog, but they would get a fake frog.
Oh, I could smell it. I could smell it. Oh, the smell. Yes, I do remember.
We'll get a fake gerbil for you.
What if we just do something with my ass every Hackamania? That'll be the ongoing theme. Just like the Undertaker streak at WrestleMania. It'll be a streak with my ass.
I mean, where do we go from gerbil, though, sir?
I don't know. Lexington Steel?
Guess so. Just
Hackmania 3.
Just a hole in a sheet.
$150,000. I'm telling you right now. Make it happen, Melton. Hackmania 3. Tookie's head is just sticking out of a curtain. And we'll do it. I will pick up where Scott the engineer dropped the ball.
If we can't get Lexington Steel, would you accept Vegas Beer Sales Jerry?
Yes, or Michael Gavin Ali. That would be funny. That would be really funny. What are you doing? EFS, thank you for gifting 10 B Dabbler Network memberships. Thank you very much, EFS. You might have to dress me up as a lady. I don't think Michael Gavin Ali is gay. That's the one thing. He is no gay. Great Scott became a YouTube member. Thank you, Great Scott. Genta, member for 10 months. OJ, change your tampon. Go to Vegas or don't. There you go. Rob Saul's disgusting fat pig mom. What the fuck?
Don't know about this.
Member for 11 months. Blind Mike's is 100 times funnier than Blow J. FOJ. That's funny. OJ was just saying the same thing. He also thinks Blind Mike is very, very funny.
They don't make fun of special. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. CDZ 9000 became a YouTube member. Dagobert Uberdangle, member for 22 months. He's betting 50K. He says he has more than that.
Oh, yeah. He's clearly said he can buy a house for cash.
Yes, next to Carl.
Cash. Yeah.
How much are houses in the Rochester area right now? Vito Calzone, member for 2 months. Jim Florentine will be in Reacher, I heard. Oh, is that what the news is?
Is that the TM Zumach that nobody gives a shit about? Hey, you know that guy, Jim Florentine, that's never comes on my show, but I talk about all the time?
Melton was saying today that I knew that Jim Florentine's son makes fun of Chad a lot.
Yes.
But Melton was saying today that Jim Florentine's son has an Instagram where he makes fun of Chad. Does anyone know what that Instagram is? Because we need to get him for Hackmania. We're looking to get Jim Florentine's son to come out and be our guest at Hackmania.
Be careful.
What?
Children.
But he's older, right? Isn't he like 13 or something? I mean, yes, his father would have to come with him as well. Not saying we're going to invite him by himself, stupid. But yes, it would be great to get Jim Florentine's son on as a guest at Hackmania. What?
You imagine going to lunch with those two and both of them are yelling at you for putting ketchup on your burger?
Yes. Oh, Jim Florentine and his son?
Yes.
Do you think his son isn't allowed to use ketchup? Oh, it's so sad. Framp, member for 5 months. Please don't ever have Rob Saul on this show. You got it. No Rob Saul, no Cardiff Electric. Gordon Shumway, member for 12 months. Rob's dog just has to watch his comedy to die. Rob's dog just has to watch his comedy to die. Yes, it is true. Kelly Riddle became a YouTube member. Thank you, Kelly Riddle. It's fantastic. Dog Saul, member for 10 months. Doggy Diddler versus Doggy Murderer. Which is worse? I mean, I have to imagine murdering a dog. Well, I don't know.
Is it, sir?
I don't know. It's both bad. Just love dogs. Not too much.
Way.
Yeah, not too much, though. Just love them. But not with your penis. Your penis should not have anything to do with your dog. Shuli's Bag of Teeth, member for 4 months. Marvin Sazy, Candy Liquor, works every time. Marvin Says or Marvin Sazy, Candy Liquor, works every time.
Correct.
Yes. Crayon Bird, member for 4 months. Hi, JT. That's fantastic. Thank you. Apar, $5. Once binged Tookie Loves Mud Sharks, Loving Misery. Those were great. Tookie in the army helmet. Gangsta Tookie. OJ still sucked back then. LOO. Just kidding, OJ. Yeah, I would love.
I had fun making that intro, man. I remember you had the video package and you didn't have time for the audio. And I whipped that together and I was so proud of that intro. I remember
Which
that.
one?
For
Oh yes,
Mud
yes,
Sharks,
yes.
Loving Misery.
Yes, you're right. Yeah. You made the audio for that intro. Yes, I do remember that. Yes, that was very very
Those were the
helpful.
days. Those were fun.
Yeah, we should do I'm never home. He's always live streaming at 11:30 or 11:30 my time, but 1:30 on the East. I'm never home. But I do promise if I am at home and Chad goes live, we will bring back Tookie Loves Mud Sharks.
That's when I was creative. That's when I was
Yes.
doing stuff. What the hell happened? I got lazy.
Are these recordings again, or is this the real OJ?
Yes, it's Cardiff.
Oh, it is?
For Ralph.
Are you serious?
I love that we've built in enough plausible
Hackmania is a
deniability.
great event. Nothing disgusting about it. It does not matter that Tookie will eat a stick of butter and shove a gerbil up his ass.
Yeah.
The gerbil will survive. At least probably.
What if he ends up eating the gerbil and shoving the butter up his ass?
So I was just having a conversation with a recording.
Yes, sir.
Pretty much. Holy shit. Meldon, I forgive. I apologize now for making fun of you for falling for the whole OJ thing because I literally just had a conversation with a recording. I thought that was real.
So that's pretty cool.
He's fantastic. Okay, so we've done 2 hours.
We have 3 chats left.
Oh, okay. Let's
Two
do it.
knickers stole my truck.
Jesus.
Do you believe that?
Yes.
2 knickers. What kind of world do we live in? Also, open the phones. I have breaking news. Now back to the 2 knickers.
We don't
who stole my watermelon truck.
We don't do phones on Tuesday. Call in on Saturday. Also,
Yo, my knee crows last night. I cuffed my 3 holes.
Here, wait, I'll replay.
No. Play it.
Wife's hands to her knees, propped her derriere up on a pillow,
Derriere.
and had an intimate convo with her Tootsie Roll, wide and barking spider.
Her Tootsie Roll, wide and barking spider. Darth Nellig's $5 between Jim Florentine and Bob Kelly's kid. Who will be the first to OD on counterfeit Percocet?
I love Robert Kelly. I've met him. I used to love. He annoys me with his fucking kid.
Oh, does he? He's way into his kid.
Too much with the kid. Is my kid's the funniest kid? You gotta hear my kid.
Oh,
look at my kid. He's so funny. Look at Max. I know his kid's name because it's annoying.
I know his kid's name too, but that's because, yeah, I don't follow him as much anymore on Instagram. But I know he used to put his son up every now and then,
No,
and I
it's
know
a lot.
his son would hang out with Louis J. Gomez's son.
Yeah.
And I did get the feeling, are we we preparing these kids for a long, hard Ray DeVito life? What are we doing here? But I didn't realize it had gotten worse.
Yeah,
I had no idea. Does he have his own show?
Not yet, but I'm sure.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I'm
Speaking of
sure
which, on patreon.com, there will be a new episode soon of Tookie and the Girl, a $5-minute podcast that my little sister makes me do anyway. So I decided, hey, why don't we just record these as long as there's nothing identifying on here, and we'll put them up. So we did another one, and we're going to put that up soon. But as far as everyone's exploiting their kids, Tookie is on board. It's fantastic. I was going to get into, remember Little Pete D? We talked about Little Pete D comedy.
Sir.
Yes.
We have breaking Catalano news we have to get to.
Breaking Catalano news.
Spy report.
Please.
But before we do that, sir, I've been working hard. While OJ's been gone all this time, I've been working hard at improving the show.
Yes.
I got us a sponsor, sir.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, we're already bigger than Steel Toe. Who's our sponsor?
Well, I'll just play the ad you recorded, sir.
McDonald's? Of course.
PerrySkincare.com. Use the promo code CHAD10. Get 10% off your order. Nick Swartzen's using Perry Skincare now.
So I go, I'm going to do some research on this company. And it's just salt. It's just salt water.
and fucking gold. Again, Saturday afternoon, pickup truck, 5 guys in the back. And these are adults, by the way.
Yeah.
It's not like 14, 15-year-olds. These are grown. They're in their 30s. And I was like, you get semi-hard. Your butt's got to be a little tight, so you haven't maybe shit for a while. And so this one is like that. Your asshole got too close. Your asshole protrudes. This is what it sounds like. It's got a lot of power. So when it comes out, it comes out very sharp like Wolverine's claws. You're gonna wear a condom? It pulls things in like Magneto. And then I just did like a couple more bits and then dismounted. It comes out and it's like, and that one is solely made out of Baba Ganoush. An anal haunting. It's spiritual, and it's when your asshole is really tired.
Whoa!
And your butt opens its mouth,
right?
Butt mouth, and it just is like, and you can feel your butt lips, and you can actually hear his asshole go, say, "God bless us all, every bun."
PerrySkincare.com. Use the promo code CHAD10. Get 10% off your order. Nick Swartzen's using Perry Skincare now.
Yeah, that's helpful. I'm the guy who fucking pays you, man.
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.
That was great.
Perry Skincare, sir. Use promo code CHAD10.
That's fantastic. Yes, Perry Skincare. Promo code CHAD10 to get 10% off. Thank you, Perry Skincare, for being the first official sponsor of Tookie Soup. Fantastic. So, I was going to talk about Lil PT comedy, but I think it's too
I
long.
love that Chad was like moaning in the back, like, oh, gasping, like, oh. That was great.
It was fantastic. I was going to talk about Lil PT comedy because I found a podcast that he did, which is fantastic. But I think I'm going to save it to Saturday because the whole thing's kind of long and we're already over 2 hours.
Ajita.
Now, Ajita. I got the Aj. Earl, we got anything for the Aj? No. I got a message today from some friends that said that Boss Man was having an episode today. Boss Man Jack.
I want to see Joey's son's YouTube page.
Joey's sons?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What was the Catalano TV breaking news? You never told it.
Yeah, Joey's son has a YouTube page.
Oh, that's fantastic. Can we see it?
Of course we can.
Is it that what the screenshot is?
No.
Oh. All right. Well, you present it. Meanwhile, like I said, someone told me, or a few people had told me that Boss Man was having some kind of episode today. Again, we have heard that he's going back to, I believe, rehab with the possibility of having to go back to jail. Dom Catalano?
Dom Catalano. I need everyone to go to the real Dom Catalano.
Wait, is this really Joey's kid?
It's Joey's kid, and when he reaches 100, I think he needs 150 subscribers to start live streaming. So if we want to get him live, have a chat room with Joey C's son.
Wait, how do we know this?
The great LRH said that a civilization as great as its dreams, and its dreams are dreamt by its hearts.
You're telling me that's
Wait.
Joey C's?
Wait a minute. Are you lying? Is this really? Because it does. It does seem like a Joey.
It's absolutely Joey's kid.
There's no way. This is just another guy named Catalano.
He's the real Dom Catalano.
I gotta see more of this.
The real Dom Catalano.
How did you find it?
We have spies, sir. We have spies.
You son of a bitch. All right. I got to take it from Ralph. This is Joey C's son, Dom, who he's a Catalano through and through. You can see that definitely. And
we've heard rumors that this handsome young man is married to an A-list celebrity's sister.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer Lopez?
I'm not saying, sir.
Play a little more.
LRH said that a civilization as great as its dreams. Its dreams are dreamt by its hearts. So I implore you, my fellow man, to rise up and think. The great LRH said that.
Who's LRH?
I think it's the highway he's on. I don't know.
What have I ever done to make?
Oh, he's talking about L. Ron Hubbard.
Oh, is he? Oh, is
He's
he
a Scientologist? Joey, your kid's a Scientologist?
Should get him with Clearwater Chad.
Yes. Oh, which, by the way,
Spy report. Spy report.
Clearwater Chad, as everyone heard on Saturday, I did invite him onto Be Dabbling Live, and he will be there, and you will not want to miss it because Clearwater Chad will be going to John's stand-up show the night before. This Friday, John is doing stand-up in Pennsylvania?
Niles, Ohio.
Or Ohio. He's doing it in Ohio.
It's like on the border, yeah.
This was the show that everyone said they were going to go to.
And everyone's
not?
Yeah, I don't
Except for Clearwater Chad?
I think so.
Because I think Carl even said he might go. You said you were going to go.
I'm not. I mean, no, I'm not going.
All right. So Clearwater Chad is the last dabbler standing. I did give him some assignments, to get us some content and stuff. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, Clearwater Chad will be live on Be Dabbling Live Saturday morning with a report from what he experienced at John's live gig. All right, so this is Dom Catalano. What is his YouTube page again?
The Real Dom, D-O-M, Catalano. The Real Dom Catalano. I've heard there's already The Real Dom Catalano official on YouTube, but you want to go to The Real Dom Catalano.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's
Let's
fantastic.
get him live streaming.
Yes.
Honest, Sarah. What have I ever done to make you treat me so disrespectfully? My wife, she's godmother to your only child. I can't remember the last time you invited me to your house for a cup of coffee. Bonus, Sarah.
So he does impressions too.
He does impressions just like his dad. The Real Catalano TV says, "This is my real son, Dominic Andrew Catalano." So let's go. Let's make him more famous than his dad.
Let's do it. This is a Catalano we can. Well, I mean, this is another Catalano we can all get behind.
Yes. I
'Cause
see
we
real
know-
talent in this Catalano. Someone said post the link. I can't find it.
The great LRH.
All right, I'll post the link.
Said that
He's definitely talking about L. Ron Hubbard. That's insane. That's Joey, your kid's a Scientologist? Oh, you screwed up. How could you be the worst parent ever? How could you screw up all these kids? So Saturday we will be having a special stand-up episode of Be Dabbling Live. We'll have Mario Bosco and Mario, whatever, Bosco and Tracy Carzano or Carzana on Growing Up Italian, talking about stand-up. And we'll also have a little bit of Pete D, Little Pete D comedy. Lil Pete D is a Gindaloon from Staten Island who wears a toupee. And I'm 100% Ray DeVito has to have had cross paths with him. But yes, we'll have all these Gindaloon stand-up comedians on Saturday, along with Clearwater Chad, who will give us a report about John's stand-up gig. Ozone says youtube.com/@TheRealDomCatalano. Catalano.
And I hope he thinks that, wow, I'm getting all these subscribers for my great Don Corleone.
Yes.
Impression.
Don Corleone. All right. I haven't
Corleone.
I haven't seen this yet, but I'm hoping that the timestamp is right. Like I said, people are telling me that Boss Man had a little bit of an episode today. So let's just start watching a little bit of this. If it's boring, we'll bail and we'll get out of here. Shut up. But I don't want to get into my Little Pete D comedy stuff yet because there's a lot there to dissect. So here's the Boss Man, Austin. He doesn't look thrilled. He's not saying anything. I'm also noticing.
Man, this is bullshit, bro.
I'm also noticing the watermark on the video says faggot, N-word, pickle time. Oh, pickle time is a faggot N-word.
Bro, you juiced the 250 first, bro. I don't believe you. Where the fuck? I know that name, bro. I know your name. You're blind.
Okay, so he's looking to get juiced.
The door's still up.
The door is still up. Look at this room. This is fantastic. What a wonderful room. I love being able to see his whole room now for some reason.
Little tissue on the floor.
Little tissue on the floor. This also seems like way cleaner than John's room. I mean, they're both slobs, but I still think
It looks like his mommy made his bed, and his parents want him to, keep his bed made, so he sleeps on top of the cover, so he doesn't have to remake the bed.
I am horrible at making a bed. If I didn't have a mom, my bed would never be made.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
I'll just say that.
Blocked out. I'd be blocked.
And I have no problem getting into an unmade bed, but getting into a made bed is one of the greatest miracles of life. It is a miracle to get into a made bed. It's wonderful.
Anyways, fucking Juice 250 brokey. Juice 250 brokey.
So Juice obviously means just give him money. It's a nice way of saying give me money. So he's asking someone to give him $250. This person apparently wants something from him, though, because he's saying, I don't trust you. I'm not going to do something.
Fed, let's get it. You gonna come up here and start saying racist terms and shit. Fucking Juice 250, fucking brokey. What ad do you need then? What ad do you need then? What ad do you need, bro? Salona, all right. Got you, bro. Shit, if you send it, bro, I'll take everything I said back, bro. Straight up. I doubt he's gonna send it though. We'll see though, maybe.
I'm surprised his fan is still in one piece.
No, fuck you. Send it, bro. Send it, bro. Yeah, for real, dude. It's weird, bro. Exactly, song. Thank you, bro. That shit right there, that song just said, that shit does not happen enough, bro. That shit does not fucking happen enough, bro. When all these people are fucking with me, bro, and no one fucking stands up for me, bro. That shit does not happen enough, bro. I'm just saying, dude. Thank you very much, song. It's fucking crazy, bro.
Wait, was that OJ?
I know. I was just thinking.
Was that OJ?
Familiar.
Or was that Boss Man? Ralph, was that another Did you make another OJ? Did you take OJ's words and make it so it sounded like Boss Man was saying it? Bro.
Imagine you dealing with that shit every fucking day when you're just trying to stream, dude, and make some money, bro. Fucking crazy, dude.
That's all Boss Man's trying to do. He's just trying to go on and make a couple of bucks. Even though when he makes 38 or 28,000 bucks, it's not good enough, and then he'll lose it in less than 2 minutes.
You're crazy yourself, bro. Get the fucking dude. Fucking Juice to 250, brokey. You don't got $250. You might have $2.50, pussy.
He should challenge Chad. Who has
I love
more
how
money.
a lot of these guys talk that black talk. Like Joey C does that when he gets mad. The wigger comes out.
Yes, hard, with a hard R.
Yeah, for real. Exactly, Gamer Man. That's weird, bro. That's weird. Dude, everyone's against you, bro. You don't have $250. Get the fuck out of my Discord, dude. I banned him, bro. Fuck him. Troll ass motherfucker. Yeah. Fucking weirdos, dude.
He is jonesing.
Man, what the fuck, dude? I'm fucking.
Man, I had high expectations for Boss Man when he came back. He seemed like he was clean. He said he was going to start a new channel to inspire people and really help people. But it's been less than a month. And he is full blown back into gambling. And on one of his earlier streams, he said he has relapsed, which I think that is probably the reason he has to go back to. I think he has to go back to rehab, right? JT's not here again. You leave him again?
I don't know what the hell he's doing today.
I don't know what he's jerking off. That's what he's doing. But yeah, Boss Man either has to go back to rehab or back to prison. I don't know which one it is.
Man, he's playing the victim card like I'm fucking attacking him and shit. Bro, fucking like you say, like, hey, you ready for a reload? And I'll sit there for like 5 minutes. Just like
Catalano TV, my son is very dumb like me. Joey, don't say that. That's not hate.
And he's just sitting there like, what's going on, bro? Man, what's up, Jody? What's up, bang fans? Man, shut the fuck up, pussy. Man, fuck you. You don't know shit. Get the fuck out of my Discord. Trying to tell me I'm wrong about everything, bro. You don't know shit. Then fucking leave, Camaro. Then fucking leave then. What are you doing? Stirring the pot up.
So Boss,
the fucking pot. Stir it up, dude.
Boss Man's entire
Stir it up some
Discord
more. Am I wrong?
are
Is he stirring the
people
pot up, saying?
who are always they're just stirring the pot, as Boss Man says. When Boss Man is on his highs, They try to encourage him or bring him down. And then when he is at his lows, they still try to encourage him or bring him down at the same time. Hepatitis A to Z. They tried to make me go to rehab, but I said, bro.
And that or no? Yeah? Just say, yo, everybody chill or something. You're stirring the pot up doing that.
But yeah, his whole Discord is trolls. Or rats. They're rats. That's what I should say.
You're good, bro. Yeah, exactly.
Pancake Nips,
Good time
member,
frame and good time to do
member
something
for
you
3
can
months. Boss man Ojak.
That's true, bro. Respect is not a thing anymore.
Maybe we
Bro.
could
It's
put
not.
maybe we could put a
It's
rat up
actually
your ass.
frowned upon. You respect somebody, you're viewed as weak, bro.
We
It's just
could put a
sad as
rat
fuck,
up
dude.
my ass.
No, that's not true at all. That's not true at all, kiddish. Kids, you want to share our DMs that you sent me years ago? Should I share them with everybody? You've been on my dick for how long? You're fucking weird. Talking about this bullshit. Don't fucking try to make me look bad. It has nothing to do with a yes man. Nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that at all, actually. You're just fucking weird. It's not you're with me or against me. It doesn't work like that. There's a lot of gray area, too. That's like if you disagree with me about something, then fucking say that and tell me why you disagree with it. Don't fucking attack me and insult me while you're doing it. You're fucking dumb as fuck.
He takes all this stuff way too personal. You don't know any of these people. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, dude.
All right. I'm bailing because, like I said, I didn't get a chance to evaluate this clip, but I heard he was just kind of freaking out. I don't know if there's a JT. Should I keep going, or should I stop on this clip? I don't know if you saw it either, but someone had sent it to I think the both of us. But either way, Boss Man is back to his old gambling habits, possibly his old drugging habits. Like I said, he was the one who admitted on a stream that he relapsed, and it does look like he has to go back. Oh, maybe it wasn't JT. Never mind, JT. Maybe you had nothing to do with this Boss Man clip. But either way, I just wanted to check in real quick with Boss Man. Like I said, I was expecting to do other things, but we got very much involved with the Chad and Rob Saul stuff. It went way longer than I thought it was, but it was fantastic. And I love all of you. Love all of you. Oh, it's fantastic for all your fantastic super tips and super chats and all that crap. It's fantastic. Do we have anything else, or are we good?
We're good.
We're good. Yay! That's
Great.
fantastic. Boys and girls, please go follow my friends Adam Noxious John on Twitter and YouTube. He's on every Sunday morning at 7 a.m. East.
Not every Sunday, and the time will change. I'm changing my time. I haven't announced the time change yet, but I will be soon.
Yay!
What about your Thursday and Friday show?
Yes. Are they coming back?
After I'm doing a members only of Joe Schmo. So after I do that, I'll do the Thursday and Friday.
I thought you already did that. Oh, that's the joke. Because I don't pay attention to anything. Hacka. I get it. Follow Cardiff Electric at Cardiff Electric on Twitter.
Cardiff Elect. And on YouTube now, sir. At Cardiff Elect on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, that's right. At Cardiff Elect.
Live streams coming soon. Subscribe there. But also subscribe to at the Real Dom Catalano. At the Real Dom Catalano. Let's get him live streaming.
Yes, at the Real Dom Catalano, Joey C's son, who apparently is a Scientologist, which would make sense. They are in that Tampa area, right?
A year ago, sir, we were in the exact spot where the Scientologist rules, sir. Hulk Hogan's
true.
hideaway.
That is true. We were there.
A year ago, exactly.
Was that in March?
It was, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. Wait, Largo was March of last year?
A year ago this week, sir.
Holy shit.
Turn.
Yeah, how is that possible?
There the wheel.
I don't know when I thought it was, but I did not think it was. Oh, wow. That's crazy. My name is Tookie. Please follow me. Patreon.com/Bedabbler Network. TookieSoup.com is where you can find all things Tookie. You just really blew my mind. I can't believe that was a year ago.
Like to blow something else, sir.
We've done nothing in a year. Holy shit. It's just the same crap.
Really
Same
is,
crap
sir.
over and over again. Like we've done nothing innovative in
A
the
year ago,
entire
we were
year.
warring with Chad Zumach. A year later, we're warring with Chad Zumach.
Yeah, right? Nothing has changed.
Nothing.
It's fantastic. All right. Well, I got to go reevaluate my life. Hackamania.com. Everyone get your tickets. Hackamania.com is May 9th to the 11th. Use promo code Tookie to save 10%. Come hang out with us at the beautiful Plaza Hotel and Casino for Hackamania. Hackamania.com. Other than that, I guess we'll see everyone Saturday. Like I said, the fuck was that? We have a lot of stand-up oriented stuff, a lot of Italians. Clearwater Chad will be our guest, and he will have a in-depth report of John's show in Ohio on Friday night. So be ready for that. Other than that,
Sir,
yes.
we promised our sponsor 2 plays of their ad. In this
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, let's play. Our sponsor is going to play us out. So this is the last time Tookie will see you. I love you more than a friend. We're doing it. You're doing it. Yay! Hit the button. Yay!
Me?
PerrySkincare.com. Use the promo code CHAD10. Get 10% off your order. Nick Swartzen's using Perry Skincare now.
So I go, I'm going to do some research on this company. And it's just salt. It's just salt water and fucking gold. Again, Saturday afternoon, pickup truck, 5 guys in the back. And these are adults, by the way.
Yeah.
It's not like 14, 15-year-olds. These are grown. They're in their 30s. And I was like, you get semi-hard. Your butt's got to be a little tight, so you haven't maybe shit for a while. And so this one is like that. Your asshole got too close. Your asshole protrudes. This is what it sounds like. It's got a lot of power. So when it comes out, it comes out very sharp like Wolverine's claws. You're gonna wear a condom? It pulls things in like Magneto. And then I just did like a couple more bits and then dismounted. It comes out and it's like, and that one is solely made out of Baba Ganoush. An anal haunting. It's spiritual. And it's when your asshole is really tired.
Whoa.
And your butt opens its mouth.
Right.
Butt mouth. And it just is like, and you can feel your butt lips. And you can actually hear his asshole go, say, God bless us all, every bun.
PerrySkincare.com. Use the promo code CHAD10. Get 10% off your order. Nick Swartzen's using Perry Skincare now.
Yeah, that's helpful. I'm the guy who fucking pays you, man.
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.